Hello? Hello? It me. It me, Famcha. Hi. Watch this chat. This time, I came prepared to yap. Alright, where's it at? Boom. We are here to yap. And then I also have this. I think this actually has audio. One sec. There. It's so loud. I think this music goes away though. This music probably doesn't get copyright, so this is boom. Yippee! POV, you're driving with Famcha. I'm just already taking a sip of water because last time I did a just chatting stream and my Yakuza stream, my throat started hurting about an hour in. Look at this chat. We're going from central Tokyo to Mount Fuji. Wow. Wow. And you can even see like the little thing, like the Rainbow Bridge to Shinjuku. Wow. So cool. That was my only plan, was to bring up a video and then just yap. I do have other things planned, but I don't have any videos to react to, except this one, I guess. But it's not like a react video. This is just like a video you have in like the background. I stole this idea from MBT. He doesn't start with a car video. He starts with a train video. I was looking for a train video. I couldn't find one, and all the ones that did have trains, they had music in them. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna get me definitely DMCA'd, and my VOD will become muted, and then my whole yapping session will be ruined. But I'm happy I'm finally able to stream for a little bit again. Monday I was only able to stream for an hour. What the heck was that? I do love Mahjong though. I was thinking about playing Mahjong today, but Mahjong is... I could play Mahjong. I could have played some Mahjong today. The thing about Mahjong though, streaming it, is I can't really talk to chat while playing it because I'm so like... It's so like, do this, do this, do this, do this. Like, I have maybe like a couple seconds to like even like talk about anything. Is that Nor? Hi, Nor. Yippee yap. Yep, we're yapping today. I decided to make it a real stream idea. But yeah. Hi, Nor. Nor's so small, so tiny. What we yapping about? Oh, how I haven't been streaming lately. And how today I was gonna play Mahjong, but I felt like I want to talk. I want to talk about stuff. Yippee, family gonna pay attention to us? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's what today's about. It's about paying attention to my chat. Talkie. Here, I could even I like where chat's at. Chat could be there for now. Is family doing okay? I'm doing better now. Last couple of days, last like a week, it feels like I haven't been feeling that good, but now I'm okay. I am okay now. Yeah, overall I am doing okay. Yippee, baby, okay, yeah. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Me glad? Yeah! Let's go. This is pretty... Oh, is that Tokyo Tower right there? Over here on the side? I don't know if you... We just went by it. We went by Tokyo Tower. Are we still on the same area? Yeah, we're still on the Rainbow Bridge. This is a nice video. Yeah. I was looking for train videos like how MBT does at the beginning of like his streams. I've been watching a lot of MBT like Twitter freak stuff and like just like not clips but like the beginning yap section. And I really like those type of just him yapping. New Twitter freaks? No. Alright guys, we're gonna be looking at Twitter freaks today. Me like the yap too. Yeah. What I have a couple things. I have a couple things to talk about. I recently got back into learning Japanese. It's hard. So let me back up. So I modded my 3DS because, okay, so backing up even more, I wanted to go, when I go to Japan, I want to buy some 3DS games because I heard that was really good a way of like learning how to like not learn Japanese, but use your Japanese, like read Japanese by playing like Japanese 3DS games, because a lot of them are like voice acted and like they have like a lot of like different like just good games. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to play my 3DS games. So I thought it'd be a really fun way of doing it. And I was like, wait, the 3DS is region locked. I'm gonna have to buy a 3DS that's in Japan. Because I have a new 3DS. Not a new 3DS, a new 3DS, you know, like the console, the new 3DS. And I was like, I don't really want to buy a new 3DS. And then I found out that through hacking it, you can bypass the whatchamacallit, the region lock. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then I was like, wait, I could just, you know, I could just legally download my ROMs, smile, and play those. Steal. Hey, I would never condone someone going to a certain website and downloading 3DS CIA files and installing it with the FBI thing through Nintendo DS. I would never, ever tell anyone to download 3DS ROMs. And I would never do such a thing. So anyways, I tried playing a couple of games in Japanese, totally my game, smile. And there's a lot of them. So the games I was playing, I made sure they had furigana in them, which is like, you don't have to read the kanji because kanji hard. So I was like, okay, let me try this. So I load up, I think it was like Dragon Quest 7, 8, one of those two. It's like the one that's like fully voiced on the 3DS. I download it, or I mean, I open it and I play it. And I was like, okay, let me give this a try. Let me see if I can read any of this. And I could read it, like I could read what they were saying. Me love Dragon Quest. I feel like I would like it if I played it. So I was like, sure, why not? The only like RPG that I really got super invested in was like the Xenoblade series. Like Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. I played those a lot. And I like RPGs, they're fine. But I never really got into Dragon Quest. So I was like, why the heck not? So I started reading it and I was like, I could read this, but I can't understand like near any of it. Also, I've noticed a lot of games made for like kids are like characters. Dragon Quest monsters? Is that like another whatchamacallit? The problem with my current stream setup is I have no way of, if I do this, it gets rid of that. So let me move this over here. It's like Pokemon. Oh, this game. Well, the thing is, like, I need it to be like I'm not playing Dragon Quest to play Dragon Quest really. I'm playing it to learn Japanese. And I realized I need to have like a lot of text and a lot of like story. Like I need to like understand what's actually going on. And I noticed that I have like next to like no like vocab whatsoever. Like I could read the hiragana, I could read the katakana. Even that was a little bit of a struggle sometimes on like certain like hiragana and katakana, especially katakana, because I just forgot like everything because I haven't done it in like a month or two. It's probably been like 2 months, maybe 3 months. Chat, is it scary that it's almost the end of 2025? Is it scary that we only have like 3 months left, or like 3.5 months left? Isn't that a little scary? I feel like this year has gone by so fast, like the fastest any year has ever been for me. I think there was like a Vsauce video about that. Like the older you get, like the faster time goes by. Kind of crazy. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, 3DS. I open it up, I start playing it, and I'm like, this is tough. Like, quick to perish. No, I don't want to perish. Hello, Yapper. I like looking at cars. Hello, Prime. 200 IQ. See? The car video was the best idea. It really was. It is truly peak. This is going from central Tokyo to Mount Fuji. POV, you're in a car talking to Famcha. What was I saying? We were talking about Japanese. Oh yeah, like I'm just like trying to read this. Also, there's a character in this Dragon Quest game I'm playing, and he ends like every sentence with like almost like a catchphrase, like well, he didn't end it with this, but like there's another game I played. It's a kanji game for like kids. Going from Moscow to the Sahara Desert on a motorcycle. That's so cool. That's so cool. Motorcycles are so cool. They're just like so dangerous too. Hello, Hitsuki. But yeah, we were me want to be in the car with Fabby. So cute. Oh, so small. Car ambience plus Famcha. It's truly the best thing to have. But yeah, I was playing this like kanji game for like kids, like for like literal children. We're gonna get pizza. Oh yeah, I love pizza. And this like game was every like sentence this like little character was saying ends with like Maru. So like it'd be like, hello Maru, or like it'd be in Japanese obviously, but like it ends every sentence with like the hiragana for like Maru. Shire sorio kaze no yoni tsuki mihara wa padoru. Are we trying to summon Nam here? Hitsuki with the Padalu. And it's actually getting so close to Christmas. The year goes by so fast. Wait, how many days till Christmas, chat? Let's take a look. How many days till Christmas? Less than 100. It's 99 days, chat. 99 days till Christmas. We are under 100 days to Christmas, chat. We're basically already there. We should just start already putting our decorations for Christmas. Personally, the only thing that annoys me about Japanese is pronouns. So like the boku, the watashi, but a lot of like those pronouns you don't like really use, like anata, like you don't say anything. Oru, watashi, boku, omi, me, yeah, or like I. Like a lot of times like, you don't use those, right? Like unless like you're like introducing yourself, not even like a lot of like, I guess like in like professional Japanese you would use it, but like in casual you just drop like the subject, right? If you were like to say like I'm Famcha, you would just say Famcha desu. Like you wouldn't say like watashi wa Famcha desu. You wouldn't go like that, right? Like you would just drop that first part. You might say it like once or twice, but like I feel like a lot of Japanese is also implied. Man, Japanese is a hard language, and also, so not only am I bad, I'm bad at everything. Basically, all I can do is read hiragana and katakana and pick up like 1 or 2 words every now and then. And like, I was doing like the like, there are like these like super duper like basic videos on like, what's it called? Like, immersion stuff. And I just don't get it. Like, I sit there, I watch it, I'm like, oh, they're pointing to a person. And they say hito, like, or they're like, they point to like their daughter and they say musame or something like that. Like musame is like girl, not even daughter. It'd be, see, I need more vocab. And I also need grammar. There's so much I need. There's so much information, chat. And then I need to go back to learning kanji again. It's so much. It's so much to learn Japanese. Why can't we just like download like a little chip and it just gives me all the Japanese, chat? I guess it wouldn't be as cool though, right? Like if you get it really easily. My favorite reference to this is in your name. Bamcha? In my name. Oh, the movie called Your Name. Oh, yeah. The movie. Your Name. I was like, my Twitch name, huh? But yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, because, is this spoilers? They switch bodies. That happens, like, really early on. But yeah, I've seen that movie. And they switch bodies and they use different pronouns because they're different things. If you watch it in dub, it makes no sense. Ah. This is why I don't watch anime in dub. Chat, do you remember like old fan subs? Like old fan subs that weren't very good, but like they would like put like the chan and like the kun and like like they would put like the actual like suffix at the end, or like sama like at the end of like the fan translations. They got rid of that. They got rid of like all that now. Like in like actual like official translations, they just don't put that anymore. Like you hear it in the anime, but like they don't put like the suffix anymore on the end of anime. Isn't that crazy? I was watching the new season of Panty and Stocking. The Arabic sub for Violet Evergarden has it. Oh, that's cool. I was watching the new season of Panty and Stocking, and the subs for that, like the official subs off of like Amazon Prime. Okay, the anime is okay. I had mixed feelings with anime. We'll get to that in a second. I had mixed feelings, but overall it's good. Oh, it's leaning more towards good. But the subs, the English subs, they take so many liberties of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like they'll like put in like cotton 4K in the subs. It's called Panty and Stocking. It cannot be bad. Yeah, so the original Panty and Stocking is a classic. It came out 15 years ago, and we've been waiting ever since because the end of season 1, spoiler, has a cliffhanger for season 2. It's like joke subs, but like they're the official subs. It's weird, right? Like it feels like these are like fake subs, but they are the official like subs for the anime. And another weird thing, they also have like the English dub on there. So I was looking at like stuff like on like, sadly I was looking things up on the Reddit to see if I wasn't going crazy about how bad these subs are. I wasn't going crazy, and then people were also talking about how the English dub has no official like things. I was watching another random anime and it says, "Chat, we are cooked," the actual like dub. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like, I don't understand it. But yeah, so the original like new generation. Oh no, am I getting old? But like, what was I saying? Yep. No, don't say that. Oh yeah, so Panty and Stocking. The original Panty and Stocking was made by Gainax. Basically, there's any sentence that Martin Kitagawa says. I love Dress Up Darling. Dress Up Darling's so good. But Panty and Stocking, right? Like season 1 was made by Gainax. Gainax died, and they were never able to make a season 2. So then Trigger bought the rights, which has a lot of people from Gainax. So people are really happy because it feels like another season. Last episode in 3 days or so. No. But with Panty and Stocking, last episode of season 2. Yes. Yeah. I know the manga has ended, but I haven't read the manga yet, and I kind of want to wait for the anime to be finished to read the manga, or I might just read the manga after season 2 ends. I was really close to doing it like recently, but then season 2 came out, and I was like, well, I'll just watch the anime. With Panty and Stocking though, so Trigger is really good. Trigger makes a lot of really good anime. The like last like couple episodes of like, well, so put it in context, Panty and Stocking is always weird. It's a weird show, but like the last episode was so weird and so like just not fun. I didn't like it. And like a lot of the episodes have been kind of hit or miss. They're very like what's what I'm looking for, like experimental episodes. It feels like they are just being random to be random. Spoil it for me. One of the episodes has it so that it's literally like the newest episode was like a movie parody of like it's like an old movie. I think it's like Alien versus Predator and like some other movies. Like they basically put a whole bunch of like sci-fi movies together, and it was just weird. And like the later half of it was just like, I don't know how to explain it. But then the second, like, so like every like Panty Stocking episode was like split into like two to like basically a part A and a part B. The part B of this was even weirder because it had no like it had like dialogue, but none of it was like, it was like in a fake language basically, and it was like a parody of like a whole bunch of like what's it, like Conan, like the Barbarian, and like it was really weird, and like it's so hard to like, explain. It was very like even in the sense of like Panty and Stocking, it was a weird episode and it didn't really do anything for the characters. Like it was just like a parody of like other things, and they're used to like doing like parodies, like and there have been a couple of like really good episodes. So it's weird. It's weird that like it's like so hit or miss. Like basically like half the show is good, half the show is like next to unwatchable. Personally for me. And I feel like if maybe you like this stuff, then you would like the whole show. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I've changed. Maybe I need to go watch season 1 again and see how that makes me feel. I missed it. My coworker talked to me. Okay. Basically, they were doing like the whole episode was just movie parodies, and Panty and Stocking is like set in like every episode of Panty and Stocking is like a part A and a part B, and they're not usually related to each other. Or like they take place like right to each other, or like, but like both of these were like movie parody things, and they were both really bad. The second part in particular had no Japanese, English, no like actual like language in it. It was all like a fake language they were speaking the entire time, and it was like a reference to like Conan the Barbarian, Lord of the Rings. There was like a Harry Potter thing in there for some reason. It was very random. It was like random to be random, and I really didn't like that part about it. And it didn't really do anything for like the whole anime. And like the anime's ending very soon, and we waited 15 years for this. Like, it had a pretty big like what's the one for, like it has pretty big like shoes to fill, basically. And not it, like some of the episodes are really good. Like the episode before that I thought was really, really good, and it, like, gave character backstory. It was like not like super like over the top, like, well, every episode's over the top, but like it was like a good like episode. And it felt like with like the original Panty Stocking, it's been, like I said, 15 years since I watched it, but I feel like it was better in the sense that like we didn't have as many as there is in season 2. But I don't know. Like the whole like, even like the beginning of season 2, they basically like retconned it. It's so weird. Like it's so like, and like the show is called Panty and Stocking, and we see like so their names are literally Panty and Stocking, and it's probably still new generation problem. Nah, I don't think so, but maybe it could be. But like Stocking, for instance, she hasn't showed up like at all. Like she's been in maybe like, she was in the first episode pretty like half the episode of that. She was in like one other episode, and then like she's been like a side character. Like a side character to, like, she was like a main character in the show. Like it's so weird. Because they added more characters to like be like main characters, and like it's weird. It's like they added more characters into the show that we see like on a recurring basis. So like not every episode can be about either Panty or Stocking. Now it's like like half the like scenarios are all about Panty, and like the other like third of the show, like the other like half of the show is by like split between like 3 to 4 or 5 other characters. It's crazy. Man, talking's hard. But we were talking about Dress Up Darling earlier. I love that anime. It's so cute. I love it. Me like family talk. Yippee! Holy smokes. Hi, Chenko. Bamchino, it's me. Hello, 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 hello. You're driving with me, Chenko. We're driving to Mount Fuji. We're currently on the Shinjuku to Hachioji toll gate. We're going all the way to Mount Fuji today. Me in the back seat. I'm going to push you off the mountain? What the heck? What the heck? Do I get a shotgun? No. Why would you need a shotgun? Also, I'm pretty sure, like, aren't like guns like illegal in Japan? Like, I guess they're not. They're probably not like illegal. Wait, are they illegal? Am I too America coded? Are like guns like actually like illegal? Oh, do I get shotgun? Shotgun like front seat. Ah, my brain is like fried. Sure, why not? I guess. If Nora wants the backseat. New YouTube clip? No. American coded. Shotgun. Immediately thinks of real guns. Monka. UK. Search related UK. Don't bring that up again. Hey. Yo, that clip went fire. Like, I made that like little clip thing in like an hour. I think it should be an hour, maybe less than an hour. And oh no, it's on fire. Literally, it got like 1,000 views on YouTube. It's like over 1,000 views on YouTube and like almost like 500 on TikTok. I like that. I like that a lot. I need to do more clips. I need to like just start like doing one like every day. Just start clip farming. So wait, no longer a niche micro internet celebrity. Nah, I still am. Just now an internet celebrity. I wish I could be like that. That'd be cool. It'd probably be actually really bad. I'm pretty sure the bigger you get, the worse. Like, there's like a point where like it's good to like become bigger. And I poured tea on my finger. No. But fam, wait. Will fam corrupt famshire? Would fame corrupt famshire? Yes. I am now fingerless. No. When will Fammy collab with Iron Mouse? I wish. I love Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is so cool. I love Iron Mouse. If Iron Mouse ever sees this clip, she's amazing and awesome, and yeah. I didn't care at all about no. Baby's gonna get into VShojo. No. VShojo dead. Fammy will abandon us? No. Oh my day. Wait, did you actually forget that VShojo is just gone? Who's Iron Mouse? Iron Mouse is like the most popular like VTuber on Twitch. And one of the most popular streamers on Twitch. Niji outlived VShojo. Crazy. Basically, Iron Mouse is big. Is a big streamer. Collab win. Imagine. I'm just a little baby. I'm a little baby streamer. I could never collab with Iron Mouse. I don't know. I think Iron Mouse would be pretty cool though. She watches a lot of VTubers. It's actually kind of crazy. Wait, I was gonna look this up. Gotta settle with Chenko collabs, I guess. Bancha? Iron Mouse collab. Don't hashtag it. I'm also pretty sure that like well now great. Now Fancha, the fan VTuber is gonna get the collab. Not Famcha. Me on mobile. Iron Sure. Wait, why is my name just shortened to Sure? That doesn't make any sense either. Shouldn't it be just Iron Fam or Fam Iron? I don't know how collab names would work. Doesn't sound as good as Fam Chin Connect. Fam Mouse. Ooh. You know Iron Mouse's name is based off of a Sailor Moon character? Do you guys know that? Chinko and Famco? Or Chincha and Famco, yeah. Fammy Iron Mouse collab. Me know the character? Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to talk about the that thing again. The sorry, we're too old. Sorry, Sailor Moon is too old. We need to we're getting too old for Sailor Moon. I hate that video. That video is just rage bait. Oh, that video, I hate that video so much. It lives rent-free in my mind. Every single, like, frame of that video just lives rent-free in my mind. It is actual rage bait, and I need to stop talking about it. Can't collab, names don't fit together. True. Bamchin? Yeah. Bammy, I have a question. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. What psychopath drives around with no background music? Me. We should watch it again. No. Me when I'm lost. So true. I turned my music down to look better. Yee. I think it's just because like there's less distractions, right? Like less music or no music. What's that? People that don't support the Fam X Iron Mouse collab. I also like how everyone's putting my name first. That's crazy. Usually I think, isn't it when you do a collab with someone, the more popular streamer goes first? Like it's like Iron Mouse X Famcha. Me taking a turn without looking because the music's at 30. Oh no. Baby is more popular? No. That's the case in here too? No. I thought it was just channel owner, then collab partner. I guess, yeah. I guess it would be whoever's on the thing. I know Fam, but I don't know Mouse, so Fam is more popular than Mouse? No! Chat, Iron Mouse is so cool. I love Iron Mouse. I don't even tag you in mine anymore. You basically own my stream? What the heck? When was the last time you saw Chinko stream alone? Didn't he do like a Modern Warfare stream? Like a slop stream, you called it? I was like a couple days ago. You've been streaming more consistently than I was. I didn't stream for like almost like a whole week. True. Well, actually, I didn't stream for over a week. I did. I only streamed on Monday to spite Cairo. Chinko isn't real though. Very true. I wish Chinko is real. I know that might lead to some negative like real life consequences though if Chinko is real. Yo, real viewer. I love the real viewer redeem. It's so funny. Just be like, yeah, we're real. No, a real viewer. Chin AI. Chin's the new AI model. Unregulate me. Wasn't there like a law where it's like AI would not be regulated for like the next like 5 to 10 years? Something like that. Isn't that crazy? It was something like that. It was something like that. I just love spreading like misinformation out. Just there was something like that. You asked Chin a question and he just sends a cat meme? Yeah. Wait, you're getting cat memes for your questions? I'm getting a pipe bomb in my mail. What the heck? Oh yeah, I want to look up are guns banned in Japan? No, guns are not completely banned in Japan, but private ownership is extremely limited to shotguns. I get Fumo, and air rifles for hunting and sport. Wait, why would you need a shotgun for anything? I wish I was Japanese so I knew how to work MMD. Clay pigeon shooting. After a highly regulated, lengthy process that includes background checks, mental health evaluations, and repeated exams, handguns, rifles, and other military-style firearms are completely prohibited for private citizens who face several penalties for unauthorized possession. Wow. Wow. I Pamlamau. I wish I was Japanese so I knew how to work MMD. Learn Japanese. There's not like an English patch for like MMD yet. That's crazy. Oh, like England. England's in Switzerland, right? That's where that place at. It's in the UK. Clay pigeon shooting. I have no clue who that is. If Chen learns MMD, the world ends. MMD has an English patch. PMX editor does not. Oh. What the heck? I know how to MMD. I'm figuring out how to give models physics. Physics? So like you're teaching like physics things. Physics like Newton's law of gravity or something. Inertia. Things that stay in motion will be in motion. Fulcrums, yeah. That is why I got the interesting rotation on my model. Bending motions. Shinko's so smart. Shinko's so smart. Chat, we're getting close. We're getting close to Mount Fuji. I could learn Blender animations and it would be 2 gajillion times easier. Why do I suffer with MMD? Because you're a weeaboo who likes Japanese things. We tried to learn Blender, but we gave up. I wouldn't even say I tried Blender. I downloaded Blender and then did not use it and then uninstalled it. Me, so cute. Yeah. I know Blender. I was making a working model. It just doesn't look good, so I abandoned it. No, can't get past the square. I think it's cool for like people who like learn Blender or like other like artist things like drawing and stuff. It's so cool. How could you like think of something and then it's just on the paper? It's just there, or paper. It's just on the screen. We took 3D modeling in high school. Wow, so cool. We took fine arts. I took a lot of stuff. I took a lot of like computer stuff, programming, drawing. I was all over the place. I took like a band thing. I think band was younger though. I don't think that was high school though. I think I was in middle school when I took like piano, band, chorus, and then I did like a drawing. Like I was just like a person who just swapped it up. I went everywhere. And I was like, then computer. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm now out of water, chat. Just stopping by. Thank you, baby ducks. I appreciate it. We did French. I took Spanish. I did not remember any Spanish. It's too early for a P4. I should just go run and grab a water real quick. I learned nothing from Chinese. I just wish I took my language like learning like earlier on, like more seriously. Enjoy your game and have fun. Thank you. We took Italian in college. Me remember nothing. Yeah, I just wish I was like more focused. I feel like learning a language though, you have to be like actually wanting to learn the language. Like you have to like really want it. Like I think it depends on what type of language you're trying to learn, but like especially like Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, like those are like there's a couple other ones too, like Arabic probably too. Like non like what's the word I'm looking for? Non-Latin languages? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Are harder for people who know like English and stuff. I was thinking about this the other day. Non-romance language. Wait, you're saying that Daisuki is not romance enough? Daisuki Anata Daisuki Orewa Daisuki. German is the angry language. What the heck? I don't know if that's right. Nam Daisuki. This place is cool. Nam Chisai? Yeah. Chisai desu. Nam Chisai desu. What was I talking about? Language. Yeah, like, language is kind of crazy. Oh yeah. Why do we all have the same thing, like the same like numeral system, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but like kawaii, not kawaii, not scary. Why do we have the same like number system, but like math and stuff, but we don't have all the same like not the same language, but like the same like writing. It would make life so much easier. And then we get the Tower of Babel, and then we just never speak to each other ever again. Base 10 is easy. Oh yeah, I guess it is only like 10 things, right? Orcus dimension. It's also like easily like this one. This is 3. That's why so like how you learn like numbers like super early on. Chat, you want to see something? Look what I have here. I'm stopping our train ride. Or not a train, our car ride together. Pause the car ride. Pull over. I have this set up too. One sec. Here. Pit stop. Pit stop. That's too loud. One sec. Let me pull this back up. Watch this. Oh, that's not how you do that. Look at this. Can I get a gas station hoagie? Sure. For how this goes. This one's always so hard. It's like this, that. Looks like a window dial. Yeah. Well, so this is mouth, and this is person's legs. Does Chinko know what a Slurpee is? I hope so. Hello, hi, Justy. Good afternoon. So this is 1 through 5, and then you have 6, which is this. I was in America. I was made aware of cold juice. Yummy. 6, and then you have 7, which is it? I think it's this first, right? I always forget if it's this or that. YouTube chat's back? Yep, I did it for the stream. Are you learning Mandarin? We're learning Japanese. Oh no. This is the first 10 letters in kanji. What is so 7, 8? 8 is just this. And then you have 9, which is it's the no and then the other fish hook. So it's like, how's it go? It's like that, right? Oh, that's wrong. Is it like this? How does it look? I forget. And then you have 10. 10 is easy. It's something like that. Let's see how close we were, chat. One sec. Kanji 1 through 10. Let's take a look. Am I able to import this? Boom. Oh. Hey, we're kind of crazy with it. We kind of know what we're doing. Look at that. Look at that. I like how I did it also the same way. This is this image I found. Wow, we're so cool. I should have done this better. How I did it is it's actually supposed to be more like I did the 9 backwards. The 9 and the 7 always confuse me. It's supposed to be the no, which is this, and then it's that. And I'm pretty sure it's that. I don't think it goes this, then this. It's hard to tell though. And this I think is supposed to be separated, maybe. I think it depends on the font. But these two are the hardest for me. Oh. But yeah, these two right here are the hardest for me right now. There's also how do I delete everything? Chat, how do I delete everything? Let's do this. Oh. There, it's gone. Where is... this, and then I need to go back to my thing. There's also, let's see. There is... Oh. Let's see if I can remember everything. Also, I keep not setting my... There we go. Also, we need to have more music than this. There. Okay, let's see. There is Hito or person. This is you, chat. This is chat. Hito. You got fire. You got. Oh wait, it goes. Water. Oh, you also have the other ones. Yo, bro, what's up? It's been a while. Hi. Hello. Did you miss me? I did. So you have like these three. You have soil, which is, or I guess, is it soil, dirt, ground, something like that. It's this. What else? You have what is sin or 1,000? What is 1,000 again? 1,000 is greedy. Usually, you're greedy. No, not sins. Like sin, like 1,000. Beat up Chin Connect. 1,000. What does 1,000 look like? I forget. Oh no, I remember. It's wait, is this it? No. I think it has this. Is it that? No, that can't be right. I think it's this. It's the no particle, right? Yeah, it's this. This is 1,000. It's like it's the no particle and 10. And then you have Made Me So Smart. Yeah, I try to remember the stories. This is 1,000, and then you have 100, which is the worm, the no particle, or drop, and then the sun. Oh, also you have the sun and the moon. Try to do it on this. This is sun. Oh. Why does it keep changing to the lasso tool? I hit this button. This is sun. This is moon. It's like the Pokemon games. AI video maker. What does that mean? This is kanji. Japanese stuff. It's this like person. Fire. Water. And then like ground or soil, really. This is 1,000. It's 100. Oops. And then we did 1 through 10. I should know more. Am I crazy? I should know more than this. I feel like I'm forgetting some. I feel like I should know more than this. I'm forgetting a lot. I'm trying to remember the ones I did recently. That I recently did yesterday. I went through and I was redoing them. I tried it from the very beginning because. So the book I was using, which was remembering the kanji. Remembering the kanji. Save image. Oh, cool. It actually saves as a JPEG. I was using this book right here. Big book. Yeah, I was using this book right here. One second, chat. Where is easy? All right. But yeah, the problem with this book is that when kill YouTube. I would never, chat. Why would I ever go and ban a user on YouTube? So with James Heising's Remember the Kanji, I love it. It just tells you like all of the kanji that you need to know, right? All like 2,200, right? And I got about 400 in. 400, 500 in. And I was like, man, I'm not remembering any of this. And the ones I do remember, it was very rare. But I was probably like getting half of it. The problem is that this book doesn't teach you in like what, like from like the most common used ones to like the most, like the rare ones, like the shiny kanji that you would never see. It doesn't differentiate between them. And it says, this is all the kanji, this is how you want to learn them, and then these are like the stories that I use to learn them. And this guy's stories are really bad. And really, I don't like them. There's a couple good ones, but they're very, very weird. And a lot of them are, how do I say this? Old. So like I was like, man, this book is boring and I don't like it. So then I started watching a YouTube channel that goes over them, but it's doing just like the N5 level kanji, so like the beginner level kanji. So it just has like 100 something kanji to learn. But I think 100 kanji is doable. And it's a lot faster than learning every single kanji. And I was cramming for this. Like, I was doing like 30 to 40 kanji like every day for like an hour. Just like going crazy on this book. Crazy style Dio. And it's hard. And then I'll like review and I'll write it and I'll review again and I'll write it again and then I'll just forget it. It's a tough book. I like moving it. But I think right now I'm just gonna learn on learning the basic kanji, like the N5 level kanji, and then continuing from there, and just keep working up. Versus like this is like trying to do everything at once. Versus like learning the kanji individually, like learning it step by step. So like I can actually use this without having to know all the kanji. A weird thing they do in kanji too, or not in kanji, but kanji learning, is that when it comes to like when we learn a kanji, it's this is the kanji for one, right? Kanji for one. They don't teach you the Japanese word for this, like how to say this in Japanese. They just use the English word one. So I find this weird, but everyone says to do it this way. Like, I know this is ichi. Ichi. Ichi is one. I also need to get better at learning how to write hiragana and katakana, because I did not practice that at all. Like, I practiced a little bit. This is like, is that A? How does A look? They're crazy. Something like that, right? Is that A? It's kind of like an O. But like hiragana, I have like almost no, like hiragana, katakana, I have like no memory of, like, if I don't see the hiragana or katakana, I forget how to do it. So I'm trying to like write, like, I know my name, fam. It's this, and then it's a small a. Oops. It's like, oops, that, and then like this, and then it's the character moo. Do I remember how to write that? It's weird. It's like something like that, or it's something like that. It's weird. Also, small characters. It's another weird thing in Japanese. Usually you'll see it with like sho or cho or kyo. Where you'll have like the word like in like Tokyo, for instance, if you're writing that in hiragana, it would be like, I always forget the how do I do the key for hiragana? I keep doing the hiragana or the katakana key. I think it's literally just something like that. It looks something like that, and then you have like, how do you do it? Like you have like a small yo. So like, this is like key. Oop. So for instance, like this is like key. Oops. Key and yo. But you don't use the key, you just say kyo. You know? It's weird. Or like, for instance, like with Sue, which Sue is like, Sue is like that, or with Sue, you just like extend the vowel. So if you were like, what's like a good one? That's one I remember. Let's just do like key again, even though I think I did the key wrong. Oh well. Like, you have a key and then like a Sue after it. That's a small Sue. It's like tiny and small. Like, this would be bigger probably. If you have something like this, it'd be like he. Like you would like he. Like you would extend this like vowel basically. It's really weird. Very weird indeed, chat. Very interesting. Oops. Alright, chat. We're going back on our train ride. Or car ride. I keep wanting to say train. Actually, I'm gonna get some water, chat. Here, you guys can stay with the train or the car ride. I'm gonna go in the back and get some water as I'm driving. Are we there yet? Look at us go. We are so back. Yippee! What else did I want to talk about, chat? What else we wanted to talk about today? I forgot. Yeah, we're talking about the remembering the kanji, learning Japanese. What else was there? There was... Oh yeah, uploading videos. I really want to do more shorts. I don't know if shorts are gonna like equate to more viewers, but I think it'd be nice to do. It can make my number look better. And everyone knows that higher number equals better person. So if you have more YouTube subscribers than another person, or more Twitch followers, or more followers in general, that means you're just a better overall person. And it doesn't backfire whatsoever. What else is there? I've been watching anime. I like anime. Yeah, I'm learning Japanese. Oh, it's because you're an anime fan. You're a weeaboo. I see how it is. What else we talk about, chat? I still don't play card games. I haven't played Shadowverse since then. Can I have this open over here? Or is it too big now? I think that might be too big now. Yeah, it's too big. Sorry, chat. I moved you. I wish I could pull this up without making this go away. Chat, we're only an hour away from Fuji. What the heck? I really want to go to Japan. It'd be so cool. I feel like, though, just a week away, yeah. Chinko, we're only 99 days to Christmas. Did you know that? 99 days. Isn't that crazy? Little fun fact for you. The year is almost over. You almost wasted the entire year, chat. You'll be wishing you had your year 2025 year back, and it's almost gone. But like, if I were to go to Japan, or I should say when I go to Japan, I feel like I'm mostly gonna spend all my time in like Akihabara and just buying a whole bunch of like cards and anime stuff. More junk for the junk pile. And maybe a game or two. I really want to buy all the 3DS like card fight games, even though I have them legally on my 3DS smile. Spoopy. Oh, it's kind of spoopy. It's very foggy, you know? Also, hi Jackal. We're doing a just chatting stream. You're driving with Famshit today. Nothing beats a Fam 2 holiday. The fog is coming. This is peak. We haven't started climbing Mount Fuji, so it's gonna kill us. I feel like I was too harsh on Pete. I'm baking bread. Oh, I want some. Is this like normal bread? Like, what type of bread is it? Normal bread? Is it like a sourdough bread? Is it raisin bread? Banana bread? I want some banana bread. I haven't had banana bread in so long. I ran out of chocolate chips, so it's normal bread. Ah, I see. I remember watching a streamer called Ludwig. I talk about him pretty often, but he wants to like open up like a bakery when he retires. I think that's such a cool idea. Just doing something you love, not for like money, but just to do something. Like after you're like done with like work and stuff, just to like relax. I think that's so cool. It's a cool little neat idea. Short? YouTube short? Are you calling me short? Are you calling yourself short? You short? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm very tall. I'm very big. I'm very tall. Look, 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 look. Very tall, Famcha. Famcha, you're in the middle of the road. Get out of the way. Famcha can't hear us. He has his earpods in. Me crossing the road. Famcha, I can't see. Get your big ears out of the captions. Fam, guess what? Chicken butt. Got him. What, Jackal? What's up? Why did the Famcha cross the road to perish? You're a poopy head? No, you can't say that about me. You can't say that. That's TOS. That's against Twitch terms and services. My uncle works at Twitch.tv and is gonna get you banned. I need to talk to Twitch directly to get you banned from my channel. Imagine every single person you want to ban in your chat, but you have to like formally call up Twitch and be like, hey, there's this guy and they said stink fart in my chat and I did not agree with it. Oh boy, banned for free. I do like how a lot of big streamers that get banned for like a week or like a couple of days, it's like a vacation for them, right? Like they just get like a whole bunch of like, hey guys, I got banned and this is why. And then I'm like, I'm very, very sorry. And then they just get back and they're like more popular than ever because they were gone for so long. Like getting banned on Twitch is like insane for like everything but like this, like the actual like streaming part. Because they can still like do Twitter. Hey guys, I was actually super one of theist. I'm better now. No. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh, why are we parking? Yeah, why are we parked? What's going on? We need a little break. I need to poop. Sorry. Hey, I got out of the moving vehicle to go use the restroom. Why can't you, huh? Are we getting gas? Oh, this would be so much funnier for my bit. The bit I had earlier about taking a thing. You're so right. I should have pooped out the window. No. No. Chat, did you see that they're getting, like, they got rid of a lot of, like, anyone who uses, ad block on YouTube no longer counts as a viewer? Isn't that crazy? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? I use ad block on everything. Wow. I steal from everyone. I'm happy you use your Twitch sub on me. Thank you for stealing from me, Chinko. I appreciate it. I got that add-on that works on Twitch. Same. Same, to be honest. I do hate when, like, you get something that works, like, on ad block, and then, like, it just stops working, and you're like, man, I should just buy Twitch Turbo. Man. Also, then I could watch it on the TV, on the big screen. I could watch it on my phone. I could watch it on the iPad. Become an iPad kid. Chat, you should all subscribe to Famcha so you won't get ads. Actually, how close are we to an ad? Should be pretty close. 11 minutes. Here, we'll just run an ad now. Alright, get wrecked. That's 5 minutes away. Nope, I ran it now. I ran a 1 and 30-second ad. So if you're not sub to Famcha, you're gonna get ads. Get wrecked. Your legally mandated ads are here. I've been seeing you in a very long time, bro. It has been a little bit, hasn't it? It do be that way. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, YouTube ad block. I feel like it just like I feel like it all it does is just hurt like people who want to get like sponsors like in like their stream or not their stream in their YouTube videos. It just hurts them. Like I think they're getting paid the same amount because I don't think ad block views even got paid for like things. I had my birthday 2 weeks ago. I turned 26 years old on September 2nd. Happy birthday! I made good decisions. Have you? Have you really? I regret every decision I made, ever. If I can go back in time and make the opposite decision for every decision I've made, I would. Thank you so much for wishing me happy birthday, bro. Yeah, happy birthday. I can't invite you to my Dota party. I don't have Dota. I've never played it. Why would I want to be part of your Dota party anyways? More like poo-poo party instead. Because Dota stinks. Like, imagine playing a game that old. That's not Super Smash Bros. Melee from the Nintendo GameCube that came out in 2001. Like, imagine. Wait, how old is specifically Dota 2? What year did Dota 2 came out? Dota 2. Release 2013. Interesting. So it's like a 12-year-old game. So it's like the same age as like an average like YouTube viewer, or the average age of a Minecraft fan. Chat, my personal YouTube account is from like 2006 or 2007. It's like one of those two. Like, I think I was one of the very first people to actually use YouTube. Isn't that crazy? Like, I used it in like, I remember using it in 2005. I don't think I signed up until like 2006, maybe 2007. Like, I was using it like the year it came out. And I've been using it ever since. I remember when it got bought by Google. I remember they tried to add Google Plus or Google Circles, whatever it was called. I remember it all, just like it was yesterday. So I have the perfect memory. I really hate how they're adding AI to everything. Oh, chat. Wait, can we react to something? Wait, chat, do you want to react to something? When do you react content? One sec. One sec. React streamer. One sec. I can't find it. We're looking for it. This guy.
Today we're gonna be breaking.
Be quiet. There it is.
I talked to about 80 creators.
It's time, chat. Let's react. Let's do some react content. This video's like so long though. I started watching this and I just got mad. If I have to turn it up though.
For this interview. How's it going, Neil? I got
it's Mr. Beast.
Hey, Neil. It's been a wild couple years for YouTube.
What's up, Neil? Logan here.
It was that guy.
I want to ask you their toughest.
That's the guy who filmed someone in the thing in Japan.
We are the world's first and largest creator economy, and I intend to make sure that we remain that way.
I had a first look at these new features that YouTube is
New
about
features,
to launch.
AI.
I just posted a video
We
about
love AI,
Labubu.
chat.
I
Labubu.
deepfaked myself. Honestly, Neil, I feel guilty about that video.
I don't think a piece of content should be penalized just because it was created with AI.
I
do.
These videos from different eras
I
of
hate
YouTube,
AI.
2010, 2015, 2025. To now, Mr. Beast like spending like millions on their videos.
I've been through.
Chat, I spent $1 million in every
Being honest,
YouTube
like,
short I
had to take
upload.
out a lot of my savings to start my YouTube channel.
That's why I don't
talked to
upload that
creators who
often.
Have taken up to $60,000.
I am not an AI
to start
enjoyer.
Their channels. I'm wondering, like, what is YouTube actually doing to help smaller creators?
I'm a
grow?
smaller creator. I show speed.
All right, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell because we have so many big videos coming up, from interviews to studio tours. And if you haven't already, go to ythackpack.com to get our free.
Chat, let's go to
YouTube
YT Hack
with all
Pack.
our best tips, tools, and templates to grow on YouTube.
Does it use
From our
AI?
Intro and thumbnail.
If it doesn't
templates
use
to
AI, I don't want
our
it.
Ideas for any niche. We constantly update it as we interview more creators, so you have the latest and greatest for free. All right,
The
now back to
latest and greatest
it's
for
crazy being back here
free.
at YouTube. You know, when I left my job here 7 years ago to disappoint my parents and try to make YouTube videos full time, I never thought I'd be getting a chance to interview you as CEO on our channel, as YouTube makes some of the biggest updates.
The
in the
biggest
platform's
updates.
history. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
thank you.
can I
for
put
being
on
here, John.
subtitles?
Your parents happy now with what you're
Yeah,
doing?
we're
There we
making
go.
them work.
Proved them wrong.
We got a 2-year-old now, so
Awesome. Congrats.
thank you. So this
There you
interview
go,
took
chat.
about a year to schedule. You're a busy guy.
Yes, I apologize.
No,
for
no,
that,
no,
but
no.
We made it happen.
We made it
so
happen.
A whole
excited.
year.
But during that time, I had a chance to prep by talking to about 80 to 90 YouTubers
Oh wow.
of all different
Wow.
subscriber sizes.
80 to
I
90?
did. And they submitted questions, some of them in video, some of them in text, some of them on our Discord. And by far, the #1 question that we got is, what is YouTube actually doing to help smaller creators
Yeah,
grow?
smaller creators
And
like
we got this
me.
question from creators as small as Cielo Skin with 4K subscribers.
4K subscribers. Chat, I have 300. This person has over 10 times my subscriber count.
And as big as this guy who texted me a question that I wanted to start off and play for you.
Oh, all right.
Text
I know
it.
this guy, so let's see what he has to say.
How's it going, Neil?
I got my Yu-Gi-Oh pack Storm of Ragnarok. Let's go. Yo, that's actually so peak. That's an old pack. I'm surprised you opened it. That's crazy. Storm of Ragnarok is such an old pack. Storm of Ragnarok pack. A pack's only like $20. Probably even less if you go somewhere else.
Got a fun one for you. So
all right, we got
obviously,
Mr. Beast.
I spend millions of dollars a video. I have hundreds of
I also spend
employees,
$1 million of
you
people.
know,
I
largest
have
YouTube channels in the
employees as
world.
well.
But I'm curious, what are you doing to help the next me, the next Mr. Beast? You know, is there anything in these updates that will help?
Are you the
smaller
next
creators
Mr.
succeed?
Beast?
Because the platform isn't just big creators like me. It also thrives, you know, as long as people think that they can start a new YouTube channel and, you know, if they make good enough videos, build a career off of it.
Awesome. Well, it's great. I'd expect nothing less from Jimmy.
Why is this so like big?
By the way, actually, what I love about it is like this is one of our most largest and most
Call me
successful creators,
Mr.
and what
Yeast
he's
the way I
focused
be
on is the
growing.
next generation of creators and really paying it forward. And I just love.
I didn't
that
put
about the
Odin,
culture
father
at
of
YouTube, right?
Aether,
Like, that is such a
or and
part of the
Thor,
creator
Thor,
ethos
Lord of
here, and,
Aether,
you know,
and Ultimate Rare,
ultimately
but I will
for
not give up. Let's
someone
go. I
uploading a creative
believe.
idea to YouTube for the first time, what really matters is getting eyeballs on it and people to watch it. And
Yeah, watch
so,
my stuff,
of
chat.
course, as you know, a lot about how our recommendation systems work is it's about putting videos, recommendations in front of you that you want to watch. But we do reserve some inventory in those
Chat, do you wanna watch
recommendations
me?
for the discovery of new creators.
Neil, to be clear on that one, because I feel like I'm seeing more videos on my homepage, and I took a bunch of screenshots from creators that only have a few thousand subscribers, and these videos have a few hundred views. So I'm wondering, is
Okay, so first one, this is a Gus gives something a lethal gift. This is from Breaking Bad. So not a YouTube video or not a YouTube thing. Not made by a YouTube creator. This is Lo-Fi Girl, who is just a person who is just always listening to music, and they somehow made a brand off that. A person with a day 25 at Ryan run challenge. Looks to be like a kid. A Doritos thing. Sponsored. 1955 versus 2025. This is like a big video, and then Ryan Sheckler backflips and wins a simple session. So there's these two videos right here that have like one view.
there's something going on with the algorithm?
Oh, here we go. Another clip for The Office, Boston Dynamics, Mr. Beast Lab official. Wait, does Mr. Beast have an animation channel? That's crazy. Oh, what's this other one? Pick up game with NHL/AHL player. Pog.
Algorithm now that's different, where YouTube is trying to surface some of these smaller videos. Like, is YouTube reserving slots on my homepage for these videos that don't have a ton of views?
You're showing me, you know, a bunch of VODs, long form content. The same thing
I
applies
love
in shorts.
VOD.
This notion of actually having new creators get discovered. And I think
Hi.
it's really important. In fact, it's so important within YouTube that we try to track as much as we can this notion of creators getting started. And what I mean by that is not getting started in the literal sense of like setting up a channel and uploading a video. Of
Today's
course,
my
that's
first
important. We
day
want
of
that to be
YouTube.
a
Smile.
seamless process, but getting started in more of the real sense of like feeling like they're a YouTuber, getting some success, getting a handful of subscribers, getting some watch time.
I have a
etc.
handful.
So we look at that.
I can
just
hold them
as
all in my
closely, if not
hand.
even more closely than the health of our biggest creators.
What else is YouTube doing to like help new creators? Because there's a lot of people out there who claim that YouTube has a creator problem, where creators like
creator
Jack's Film
problem.
said, like YouTube is an oversaturated platform that tends to boost already popular content and successful channels, and it's
That
getting
seems like a good
harder to
video.
like break through. What would you say to a creator like that, or people who are making videos like that in 2025?
There's a lot of other things that also we're also focused on there. So one of the ones that I'm most excited about, actually, you may have seen recently, speaking of
Oh,
Jimmy, as
is
a
this one?
collaboration between Mr. Beast and Mark Rober
Yeah.
for Team Water, is a formal collaboration feature where if you're a creator, let's say you're a large creator, you can collaborate with
Wait,
up to
Chink, are we gonna
up to
collaborate on
5
YouTube?
creators to bring their channels along, to
Mhm.
introduce your audience to their channels. And so that's
Can we
another
do a
thing that we're
Mr.
very
Beast
excited
style
about.
video where we
Hype, you're aware of,
collaborate?
which is where fans can actually hype up their favorite up and coming creators.
Hype up. Make sure
So
to
I could
hype
go
up this
on and
video
on in
down
terms of
below.
features and ideas that we're working on for the next generation of creators, new creators, creators just getting started, above and beyond what we're doing in recommendations.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions about that. For the collab
I have
feature,
been
I was
seeing a lot
most
of hype
interested in what that meant
videos.
for smaller
They've been
creators.
okay.
And I actually reached out to two smaller creators, Styx and Jack.
Wait, smaller creators. I think Styx has over 1 million subs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who Jack Gordon is, but I know at least Styx has over 1 million subs.
Gordon, who did a collab video with Mark Rober for Team Water, and I asked them if they could screenshot their YouTube studio metrics for those videos. One of them had a 132x outlier on their video, and the other one had a 21x outlier, respectively, which was crazy to see. In talking to your product teams, my understanding is that before, if you had somebody in your video or on your podcast, it would take some time to gather signal
Mr.
and
Beast.
put it in front of their audience to see if they like it. But now it immediately
Chat, you should put
sends your video
me
in
in your
their audience
thumbnail
if
so
they
people
accept
want to
your
click on
collab
it.
request. And even like I just realized you could do the collab feature retroactively. So in the past week, I got access to it, and I went back through my podcast and invited Jimmy to be a collab
Jimmy, Mr.
author on my
Beast.
podcast with him, which I think may be the first podcast to have that feature. And I saw a spike in views. So I think it's interesting. I think it's also a relationship game where not a lot of like smaller creators may know these creators, but anybody could collab at any level. So it
All
is.
right, you heard it here, chat. If you're a big creator like Mr. Beast, if you're Mr. Beast size, then I will allow you to collaborate with me. Unless you're Mr. Beast specifically, then we really can't collaborate, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's, and you're right. Like
Yeah.
it is, some of it is a relationship game. Obviously, you know, lots of these creators, it's easy for you to reach out to them. For up and coming creators, I can imagine that being harder, but now the functionality actually exists where if that larger creator is receptive, they actually have a product that they can use to do this.
And
This
even if
seems
you're
so like transactional though. Like, hey, I'm a smaller creator. Can I get you to collab with me? Pretty please?
smaller creator, you can collab with other creators of your size to get in front of their audiences so you could grow even faster. So a lot of interesting ways to use the tool as it rolls out.
It's really early days, as you
Interesting.
know, like the product is not widely available, but it's one that I'm super, super excited
I could
about.
see it being useful if like, if you are like imagine if you're subscribed to like the official like Hololive channel and they're doing like a stream, or like there's a stream, like they could just like collab with like every single Hololive member on every single stream, and it just shows up. Like you don't have to be subscribed to like 30 different people.
One that, you know, again, back to this ethos of our creators, large creators have asked about just as much as up and coming creators because they know it's a way for them to pay it forward as well.
Yeah.
Pay it forward,
Who
chat.
keeps the money when you do a collab?
The
Money. Let's talk about money.
the creator who started the collab. So one creator does. So in the I think in the case of Jimmy and Mark, I think it was kind of the home channel, if you will, was Jimmy's channel, and so that's where the monetization goes. But
Mr.
as you know, for
Beast.
young creators, I mean, for up and coming creators, it's not
Young creators? Uh-oh, chat.
just about the
Uh-oh.
money.
Right.
It's oftentimes really about the audience, as you point out in your research there.
I'm
Do you
definitely not a
see
young
a future
creator.
where the collab feature could allow you to split revenue between creators?
I think it's really early days, and actually, you know, honestly, and that might be the case at some point, but both the asks for this feature and the feedback on it has really been around audience and engagement, and it's back to this kind of, you know, I have something interesting, I really want to share it with as wide of an audience as possible, and that's what the ask has been. It's really about audience building.
Yeah. And you could also share analytics on the tool.
You can share analytics. You can so yeah, that
More
has been,
numbers.
a key part of it. The other thing that I should mention that's super important around it, you know, your question around monetization reminded me. You know, we're giving lots of creator examples, especially up and coming creators, new creators, but it's also something that can work for brands as creators as well.
Oh,
So,
yes.
you know, if you're
I love brands. I love advertisement. I love it so much. I want more brands to be on my YouTube. I want to see, I don't know, Mr. Beast X Doritos. I want to see Mr. Beast, I don't know,
you're a
whatever.
creator, like
I
John,
love
you can
seeing
collaborate
brands.
like you did with Jimmy, but you can also collaborate with a brand or a sponsor as well. And so that's another use case that I'm super excited about.
And another update I saw is that YouTube is working on auto dubbing your videos with multiple audio tracks, but also I saw that you guys are working on reanimating a creator's lips. So it sounds like they're speaking the foreign language more naturally, even if they don't know it.
Nelle varianti Pro, ma c'è una grossissima novità sulla about the things that have really changed. First of all, the camera department. There have been some interesting upgrades.
Oh, that's so weird.
I think multi-track audio is going to be one that is not just the purview of large creators, but for up-and-coming creators as well, because it turns out that one of the biggest barriers to
AI.
growth, if the algorithm is efficient, is actually language.
I pulled these videos from different eras of YouTube, from 2010, 2015, 2025.
Nice.
And seeing like the double rainbow era.
Wait, what happened to 2020? They're doing like every 5 years, right? They're doing 2010, 2015, and then a 10-year jump between 2015 and 2025.
Like the Annoying Orange to the Tyler Oakley and Bethany Moda era of people vlogging their rooms to now, you know, Mark Rober, Michelle Khare, Mr. Beast, like spending like millions on their videos. And I know YouTube has paid over $70 billion to creators.
That's a lot of money
in the past 3 years, which is far more than any other digital platform. But especially as I talk to a lot of creators, like Neil, if I'm being honest, like I did take out a lot of my savings to start my YouTube channel after I left my corporate jobs. And I talked to creators like Matthew Beam, who took $60,000 in loans to start his YouTube channel. And he's made it now. He has over 5 million subscribers. But there's a lot of creators who don't. And I'm wondering, what is YouTube doing to help these creators earn more and build bigger businesses to keep up with the content quality bar that keeps rising?
The way I think about it is that we are the world's first and largest creator economy, and I intend to make sure that we remain that way. We've paid out, you know, billions and billions of dollars to the creator ecosystem over the last several years, and we want that to continue to grow. And so first and foremost, it's continuing to make sure that what creators can earn from ads is something that grows with their success. And what that means is you have to deliver high quality advertising products to advertisers and brands. And so that's an area that we don't actually talk a lot about much because it's not as much creator facing, but it's an enormous amount of our resources going to making it so that the ad products that advertisers are spending billions of dollars on actually works for them. And of course that translates into revenue for
but obviously, of course, any sponsors are brands that want to reach out to me. You're free to do so. Money.
And so that's first and foremost. It's the least talked about, but it's the most important. And then it's making sure that creators can earn revenue, not just from ads, but also from brand deals for creators, especially some of our larger creators who I know generate a lot of their revenue outside of YouTube ads and through brand deals. So we're very focused on that last piece.
Yeah. Tell me about what's new when it comes to helping creators get brand deals. Because I had a first look at these
Yeah,
new
help me
features
get a
that
brand
YouTube is
deal.
about to launch.
Mr.
And one of the
CEO of
ones that
YouTube.
I think is going to change the way creators go about sponsorships is dynamic ad placements.
Mhm.
Can you tell me about that change and what's coming to YouTube?
Yeah, so
Shout
that's a
out to
feature I'm also very
Sponsor
excited
Block.
about. And so, you know, as you know, and you know, we see this in our own sort of watching experience. Creators, especially larger creators, are increasingly working with different brands, different products, different retailers, and those sort of sponsored moments, that video segment is often burned into their videos.
Yeah.
Like they record it basically alongside the video.
I feel like a lot of like the newer like sponsors like in like the videos like they try to like make it a part of the video itself, and like they do like key things in the sponsorship section of like their thing. Like Mr. Beast does a lot where like he'll do something mid sponsorship so you can't like skip it.
Videos that they're uploading to YouTube. Well, what if you could make that dynamic? What if you could actually specify within your video where the best place is to actually insert those placements and make it so that you can swap those out? Maybe a year down the road, maybe 2 years down the road, maybe
Like moving it around
within a week or what have you, depending on what your business objectives are, the deals that you have with your sponsors. That makes that
I want to cut them
inventory
out
within that video much more valuable because it delivers better ROI for the brands. And so dynamic brand moments is something I'm very excited about. That's not the only feature though that we're doing for
And
brands.
just to take a moment on that, because I think that's a big deal. And
so far we talked about ads, money, revenue, numbers, and like collabs. And the only cool one so far, and like they touched on like the hype thing. The hype thing is pretty cool, and then like the collab thing I think is okay.
And again, it's going to change a lot of the ways that creators go about working with brands. I was trying to make sense of it because right now you kind of almost have these like 3 different ads. You have auto mid-rolls, you know, where the algorithm essentially decides, or you could place like ads that the Google Ads team has sourced and places
Mid-roll ads.
and you could change those around. Like those are kind of status quo. The other thing that we have right now are these burnt-in sponsorships, as you said. Like a creator speaks to camera as part of the video, and that's there. And unless you trim it out, it stays within the video. This new feature is going to allow you to put something in a given timestamp. And then let's say you have a deal with a sponsor and say, I'm going to deliver you 1 million impressions. Once that is met, you could then take that out of the video and go sell that spot to another sponsor. Or if I want to swap in a new brand read because I did a holiday campaign for a sponsor and now the holiday's over.
Oh, that's
and
weird.
I swap in
I don't
something
like
more
that.
evergreen for them. I can now do that too with this new feature. Is that right?
That's exactly right. Yes.
And if I want, I'm just thinking like big here. Like if I want
So
to
like every video is just gonna have a new
that
ad in it.
placement, you know, geographically, will there be a
I don't like
capability to
that.
do that too? Like send one sponsorship for
More
US
ads.
viewers.
More ads
show
in the
them
video.
We'd like to get to that. And by the way,
We want mid-roll ads. We want the pre-game ads. We want the burnt-in ads. We want movable ads. We want ads everywhere. Pretty much at the end of the day, we want you watching ads on YouTube.
to Mexico, etc.
that's how that's how our ad systems work today. So actually what you're describing is, you know, it's interesting, like the line between sort of like traditional media advertising and brand sponsorships is a bit of a blurry line. And actually a lot of it depends on what you as the creator have negotiated or what terms you've come to with the brand that you're working with.
Yeah.
And so that could be a delineation. Right now it's really more around sort of like you as a creator.
The video's kind of boring.
Sort of over time, but we want to build more functionality there as well. But that's, again, that's one feature that I'm very excited about. Another, and that has been a big ask. Creators have asked me for that. Another one
when
that
we get into AI,
talk to me about pretty regularly is Shorts is a great place for for brands and creators to collaborate. So one of the things that
we can collaborate in Shorts,
actually allowing in YouTube Shorts for the first time the ability to actually link to the brands from the Shorts. And so again, something that I think will be valuable to users, but also valuable to creators because they're now making it making their partnership even more valuable to the brand. So it's like one of those sort of trifecta type features that I think can work for
I love
fans,
impulse buying off
creators,
creator
and
stuff.
brands all at once. So that's another, back to your original question of like, what are we doing to enhance monetization? That's another feature that I'm excited
So
about.
you could link
Enhance
to the
monetization.
brand's landing page or like, because I know previously you guys had taken away LinkedIn Shorts.
Yeah, so this is actually a brand new feature
Yeah.
that's literally about this brand sponsorships use case within the Shorts feed.
Yeah, amazing. What are you doing for creators who want to work with a brand? They may talk about them organically, but they can't get in touch with them. What are you doing for those smaller creators?
Yeah, I think that's super
Smaller
important too,
creators.
because brands sometimes, especially large brands, they want to work with many creators at once. And so we're also, the third thing that we're building that I'm excited about is something called Creator Partnerships Hub. And it's kind of actually the way you
I've
just
seen those things
described
for
it,
like
John, which is
streamer stuff,
it's
like
a
streamer like
marketplace that
partnerships.
brings creators and brands together. Because you're right, like small creators in particular might have amazing content that can work for various brands, but they don't really know how to reach out to them. But actually, believe it or not, it goes in the other direction as well. Brands are also looking to work with, obviously,
Are
the
they,
amazing
though?
large creators that exist on YouTube, but they're also looking to work with upcoming creators.
Are they
many
really looking for like
creators
small
who
creators?
have amazing content, but
I guess they can make more money out of a small creator, right? I guess. Well, it depends. It depends on how good the video is, right? Like, there's a lot of like, the thing about small creator is like a small creator could be like anything under like 1 million subs. Are they? Heck. Yep. Chinko, we gotta get in touch. We gotta contact our favorite sponsors and get a lot of money.
they have not heard about. So this is a place to kind of bring both those sides together.
And I guess what's new as well is there's a lot of marketplaces out there right now, a lot of third-party ones that try to match brands and creators. This one that YouTube is putting out is one where it'll take some of the videos that are already organically made by creators. Like, let's say you want to work with Nike, you're making videos.
Hey guys, welcome to my new. I have a new ad read in the middle of my YouTube video, my Let's Play with Chinko. We have a Terraria video, and then like the middle of it just cuts to a Nike ad.
Where you're giving Nike a shout out organically.
Organically. Oh boy, we're about to fight King Slime. Hey guys, check out these new Nike shoes. Make sure to go buy these Nikes.
Through this portal, Nike would then start to see these videos.
Yeah.
And then, there could be a message or outreach, like trying to make that happen.
Nike can decide, like, yeah, this works. This is super interesting. I want to collaborate.
King Slime after this ad.
and kind of and connect through this hub.
I love ads.
After a creator makes a video without even having a relationship, having a contact at that brand.
Correct.
Interesting.
One of the other big changes, actually, which I think is very important in terms of our support for up and coming creators, is something that we actually did a couple years ago now. It harkens back to our very first Made on YouTube, which is create a new tier for monetization. So there was
new
always
tier.
The YPP
new tier list just dropped, chat.
tier around ads monetization.
Oh wait,
1,000 subs.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
That sort of.
I don't have this
tier. We've expanded it, as you know, since then.
500. Wait, I can do that.
And introduced a tier where.
Wait. Okay. Upload 3 times in 90 days, so 1 video per month. 3K watch hours. That's easy. Well, not easy. I could probably do this. I could probably get this.
You are eligible for a lot of our fan funding features at a lower threshold. And so expanding both tools to help young up and coming creators get discovered, but also helping.
He keeps saying young creators. These young kids. I need them to work in the mines, the YouTube video mines. It's like the kid that came here and said, "Oh yeah, I use AI in my videos."
And then monetize.
Yeah. Another huge topic that a lot of creators have asked about is AI and how will that impact.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No creator wants AI, and if they say they want AI, they're not a creator. Oh man, lately I've been seeing a lot of so I've been doing a lot of search stuff for Japan stuff, and I saw someone use like AI thumbnails, and it's like the worst. I hate it so much. If I see an AI thumbnail, I just do not recommend this channel. Delete the video. Never show me this ever again.
The discovery of our videos, especially as there's some studios and faceless channels out there that make a ton of AI generated content, and obviously that competes for the same digital real estate that our human content does. And I know as part of this launch, YouTube's actually launching a ton of new AI tools.
No, I don't want more AI. I don't want more AI. Please, YouTube, I don't want more AI in my YouTube videos.
I saw a first look of where you could turn your speech into a song.
Why would you? What would you use that for? More slop for me? Yippee! Well, oh boy, I could turn my rant about how bad AI is into an AI song.
I saw this tool that you guys are launching where it takes a bunch of videos from your camera roll and turns it into a full-fledged short, like a recipe tutorial. This other one that
What? Just record the video. Why make it into AI slop? Oh, I saw this.
Inserts a photo of you into a dance video so you could partake in a trend. And I know.
Just dance.
This other one that inserts.
I need to partake in this dance video. How will I ever be able to dance? Just do the thing. Why be so lazy to take a picture and upload to AI? Just learn how to do the dance. You don't have to do it good. If you're a big creator, you could probably just make any type of video and be fine. Especially for like a YouTube short.
There's a photo of you into a dance video so you could partake in a trend.
I hate AI.
Has VO3. And
look at this. I don't want to see any of this.
I get the validity behind them. Like for a newer creator, like that makes it easier to upload, kind of like a filter.
I will never use AI for any video chat. I hate it.
Did back in the day for a photo. And we're just.
It's kind of like what a filter did back in the day. No, it isn't.
In the first inning of all this.
I hate it. I hate AI.
There's a ton of AI slop out there as well.
There is.
So knowing all this, I wanted to.
We don't need more.
Tee up a question from none other than Logan Paul, and get.
I really hope Logan Paul doesn't make a good thing, like a good claim, like we don't need more AI slop. Because I don't want to agree with Logan Paul on anything.
Your thoughts?
Okay.
I feel like
What's up, Neo? Logan here. I'm curious what type of AI content will be eligible for monetization on YouTube and not get dinged in the algorithm. I think a lot of AI studios are going to be popping up here as it becomes more and more prominent. And I'm wondering how YouTube is going to handle it, because I think there's a misconception at the moment.
If I was CEO of YouTube, what I would do is I would just kill AI. Anything that has AI content in it, I'd even have like a little thing down here that says like report AI content. And like if people go through it and they find out there's AI in it, they just delete the video off of YouTube.
With how much work goes into some of the high quality top tier AI content.
How much work goes into the high quality top tier AI content? Where? First off, where is this top tier? Sorry, the high quality top tier AI content. I'm a high quality slop. I gotta have my high quality slop. And then what work? What hard work? There's no way an AI video is harder to do than a real video, a regular video. It's impossible. There is not. What?
That's being made, and people just don't know about it, and some of it's
good. Don't show it to me at all. I don't want to see AI slop
generated.
I don't care how good it is.
Fully, some of it's half generated and mixed in with traditional media techniques, and so I'm just curious how YouTube's going to be handling.
That's the worst one too. Like the mix, like half AI, half like real video. Like you inject your real video with like AI slop to make it like bearable. It's like the worst. It's so bad.
This AI revolution, because I think it's going to be really prominent and a lot of content will be generated.
I hope it's not.
Oh man, this is a super interesting question. And I think even the way Logan framed
Also, how can we get this monetized? Again, all about the money. How can we make more money off of our AI content? I hate it.
it is actually sort of the right way to frame it, which is what I would say first and foremost is I don't think our systems, whether it's the algorithm that Logan's alluding to, or monetization or what have you, should honestly discriminate one way or the other.
It
whether
should.
Something was generated.
It should. It should 100%. It should 100% discriminate. I can't say the word discriminate. I can't say it. Holy crap! It should. If it has AI in it, the video, it should be deleted from the YouTube. It should be deleted
via AI, like VO or something like that, or done sort of with a traditional sort of camera or some combination. Just like.
So wait, are you saying that like people who film like real like videos and people who do like AI slop, once AI slop gets to be good enough to like pass as like a real video, they're going to be basically like the same? That's so sad. That's just a sad thing we're going towards.
New video editing tools are invented all the time. New ways to modify your video are being invented all the time. I really view all of these AI tools that we're creating
Don't say that.
as exactly that.
It isn't though.
Tools, like they should enable creative people like yourself, like Logan, like others to do what they do best, which is produce amazing content for their audiences.
I hate
so
this
that's
chat. Am I just too old? Am I just becoming like I hate technology because I'm old? Is that what happened? But I feel like AI is different. I feel like AI is like bad. Like
first thing that I will say, and I think that applies to our discovery algorithms. It applies to monetization.
Am I crazy?
Having said that, I also recognize that with AI tools, the cost of production can go down dramatically if you're just in the business of trying to.
Yeah, the cost of production from the side of the creator, not the side of AI, which is shoveling in millions of dollars into it.
Produces
maybe
like
billions, a lot of money
content and sort of put it out there to see what happens. Like that has now become dramatically easier. So I think it is.
I actually hope that like if AI gets to a point to where people have to pay for it, like actually like there's like monetization on AI right now. Like imagine if AI was like really expensive and like it was like gate kept from like any free use whatsoever. Like if there was like it was just a monetary like it was like a subscription, like you had to pay like thousands of dollars for, right? That gate kept it so hard that no one wanted to use it, and like actual like good videos were like having to be made again.
Incumbent on how YouTube works to make sure that we are not, that users don't get flooded with, quote unquote, sort of low quality content or what have you. Just
it is low quality though.
We worked really hard.
Any current AI video is low quality. I have never seen a good AI video. I have never. That's the thing. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube. I've seen AI content. And none of it has ever been good.
To eliminate the clickbait problem that used to exist, years and years ago in the thumbnails, and really focus on things like sort
of. It gets rid of the clickbait by you're gonna like generate the clickbait like, hey guys, I died today, and that's my YouTube thing. What? Like then I just do an AI version of myself dying? Like what? Like clickbait? Like how does it get rid of clickbait? Like just
sort of long-term satisfaction on YouTube.
That's what YouTube's looking for. They're looking for the long-term satisfaction. So no more doom scrolling AI content fed to you through slop.
That's the way that I think about approaching it,
Oh
both in terms
no.
of discovery of this type of content, but also in terms of monetization. So
No, you can't doom scroll anymore. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy when you doom scroll.
no a priori ding.
You're gonna enjoy your AI content. The CEO of YouTube demands you enjoy your AI content.
Or
Sad scrolling. For real, for real.
sort of prejudice around it, but recognizing that these tools might result in some of that type of content being produced, and making sure that our systems are capable and robust enough to be able to deal with.
I keep joking, but I honestly believe that if you use AI in your video, it should be deleted. Full stop. Doesn't care if it's like if it used AI at all, it should be deleted.
With them. That's how I think about it. We also have a lot of community guidelines already in place where if you're a creator that is uploading, fully synthetic content, you should,
Synthetic.
indicate that in the upload, and then we place that sort of label sometimes on the video itself, but
That's good.
oftentimes just in the metadata. Again,
No, place it on the video. If a video is made by AI, I want to see over the thumbnail, this is AI slop. That's actually kind of funny. If they made a thing. Oh wait, maybe in the future we'll have an extension that just says AI slop over the video thumbnail for me.
again, just
Or an extension that just auto bans every video with AI in the metadata. That would be nice too. Or a setting I can just go like, the restricted like video setting they added that like ruined like a lot of people's like channels. What if they just like had that for AI and I can just click no AI and I can never have to see AI ever again?
just as a service to all of your fans and users, so that they can recognize that, yeah, this was produced in this particular fashion.
Yeah.
It's a service that says, hey, yeah, we're making slop now. Imagine like a creator you've loved for like years, like you've been watching their content for 10, 15 years on YouTube. Heck, even maybe 20 years. You've been watching them for a long time. So let's say 10 years. You've been watching this YouTuber for 10 years. They make really high quality content. The next video comes out made with AI in like the underneath like the title. The thumbnail is just AI generated slop. You click on the video. It's not even the guy. He's just using like AI voice, AI images.
Yeah.
And by the way, every piece of content on YouTube,
And it's like an hour long. And he no longer uploads. He actually sold his channel. He sold his YouTube channel with a million subscribers. Too real. Too real.
whether it's produced, kind of with a camera, with AI tools, with some combination.
I don't think you can like say with a camera and then with AI as like those are like the same thing. Shooting a video takes skill. Like framing a video, pacing, it takes skill. With AI, there is no skill involved. Besides having a keyboard and being able to type out sentences.
Is also, of course, subject to our community guidelines around, deceptive practices and all that sort of stuff as well.
Oh, I can't
wanted
do a
to make this
Ponzi
really
scheme?
specific by putting this on a spectrum of fully human to fully AI. And these are videos that
Laboo-boo!
I've seen or I've made. So like this one is one that, I spent hundreds of dollars editing, my own camera, my own face, everything fully human. This one is one where I prompted the idea from
How
like,
does
my
a
own
YouTube
camera,
short? How does a YouTube short cost $680, right? I made a YouTube short and it didn't cost me anything. Idea and script, me. Editing, my team. You don't edit your own videos? Come on. Time. 2 weeks. 2 weeks for a YouTube short? That's crazy. Cost $680.
On face, everything, fully human.
Mhm.
This one is one where I prompted the idea from AI.
Mhm.
You know,
Wait, so because you didn't have to script out the video, you saved a week and $200? So were you just, I guess, were you paying yourself that $200? Is that what it is? You're still apparently still editing by your team, and it took you a week.
there's a lot of like tools out there. Like it gave me an idea. I started talking. You know, I prompted the script, tweaked it, partially AI. This one is like I
Idea, script, editing, all AI, 2 days. Wait, this is just AI then, right? Right? This is just fully AI. I guess you recorded the video. Still.
just prompted a video about labubus, which I know
But maybe you did. Maybe you just did AI with like your face. But this seems like it's all AI.
nothing about, and I deep
But
faked
now
myself.
you're an expert.
Honestly, no,
Oh,
I feel
yeah, he
guilty
deepfaked himself.
about that video because here's me talking about labubus
Mhm.
The
and
boo-boo.
all these amazing graphics. And this cost a fraction of the price. We use this tool called Agent Opus from Opus Clip. And then on the other side of the spectrum, this is from a channel that has over 1 million subscribers. This video has about 30 million subscribers. There's no
I hate
face.
it.
It's a ton of like content like on their channel that's very much like this AI kitten, like kind of going about their day. I'm just wondering, like, what's the difference in monetization discovery between these types of videos?
Yeah. What do you think the difference should be?
I think it's a big question, but I think this one uses my name, image, and likeness. And there should be parameters where if it's deep faked by somebody else, and there should be a content ID that clamps down on that. The topic, I don't know. I'm curious to hear your take.
Yeah.
But this one is the thing I feel really weird about.
What do you think should be the case in that?
Banned. All of it. Any of it that uses AI, those last two. Actually, was the third one also using AI as well? It used AI ideas. Yeah, that should be into. All of it banned. Only one that should be on there is that first video.
In that last example.
I don't know. What do you think? Like, what do you think? That's a big question.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it is.
So if a video is completely made by AI, can I go on YouTube and just steal that video? Because does AI make it so that they own that video? No, right? Like I can just go up there and steal their video and re-upload it if I really wanted to.
I think that the third one in your example there, I do think that, at least in my view, that one is, and obviously there's all kinds of context and sort of which channels and whose channel and who did that and what was labeled, and all that sort of stuff really matters to answer sort of definitively. But I think in general, the way that you described or used the content ID analogy applies. It's the reason why I have been very public about creators, and I use the term creator here very broadly. Creators, artists, musicians, etc., should be able to protect their likeness, their face, their voice on YouTube. And I think that this is a place where YouTube is not just a collection of words and statements. It's not just me saying that. We have a long track record here of living up to that principle, and you described it. It's called Content ID, and that
Content
of course
ID.
is sort of the copyright realm. But I think a lot of those analogies carry forward into the AI world. You're right. If there's a video that basically looks and sounds like John, like that's saying stuff that is pulling your audience, or tricking your audience, or what have you, then
I love tricking my audience, not with AI, but just by gaslighting them.
And
love you, chat.
So I'm agreeing with sort of your approach on that one.
And what about studios that make this content that almost it's so
Yeah, what about these two? 1.2 million subscribers, 55 million views. I hate it, chat. I hate it so much.
easy for them, and it's so hard for us human creators that it kind of
I
takes away
hate
that
that.
visual realism.
That hurts. That's painful. That's so sad. Look how many over 1 million view shorts they have.
I think this goes back to
That's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What I said is I don't think a piece of content should be penalized.
It
just because
should.
it was created with AI. There's going to be amazing content that is produced.
Okay, wait till the amazing content's produced, then we'll talk about it. Right now, AI should not be on YouTube.
With AI, and being short-sighted about it, I think is not good for the creator ecosystem, and is not good for YouTube. So that's the sort of the high-level statement. Having
what?
ecosystem, and is not good for YouTube. So about with AI, there's going to be amazing content that is produced with AI, and being short-sighted about it.
Did you say something good?
Not good for the creator ecosystem, and it's not good for YouTube. So that's the sort of the high level statement. Having said that, as you said, and I don't know anything about this particular video or whether it's high quality or low quality or what have you, but understanding the problem as I described it, which is these tools might result in the production of amazing content. They will, but they might also result in the easy production of content that is generally
slop.
Whatever,
slop. Come on,
or low quality or what have you. Then it's incumbent on YouTube to make sure that we address that on the platform so that it doesn't become overrun with that type of content. And that's no different than the way that I described how we dealt.
At that point, it would be too late, right? Like they're always going to find a way to put like AI into a video and then make money off of it, right? Like if you say, yeah, let's just try it out. Let's give every video the same amount of ad revenue and based on views. I guess I could change. Like then they're discriminating, right? Like what they were saying earlier. I think AI should just be banned straight up.
Out with challenges like clickbait, years ago.
A lot of creators also have questions about YouTube's new AI age verification tool, where YouTube is using AI to estimate age of a viewer. And if it's less than 18 years old, they'll be restricted from watching certain videos on YouTube.
No.
And especially for creators who have younger audiences, I've been talking to them, they're worried that their videos will get fewer views and they'll make less money from it. And beyond that, it may set a precedent for privacy, because to correct this AI estimation, if you are indeed above 18 years old, you have to give your credit card, your government ID, take a photo. So I'm wondering, why is this happening now? And is there truth to those concerns from these creators?
Yeah, no, thank you for asking, giving me a chance to respond to
Thank you for asking this.
I'll just kind of first taking a step back. I mean, a lot of this comes from conversations that we have with parents and, obviously stakeholders and government.
Hot take. I don't want kids on YouTube. I really don't. Like, I feel like I'm okay if kids never see my YouTube video or my shorts or any of that content. Because I don't want... Okay, actually, I take it back. I'm okay with them in like the YouTube videos or the shorts. I just don't want them in my live streams. There have been so many times where I know it's a kid that just comes in my live stream and says something weird or random. I hate it.
And regulators and what have you about concerns.
I don't like using AI, but I do think there shouldn't be kids on YouTube.
Around young people. And of course, as you all know, there's young people on our platform. We have, for particularly young kids, we have YouTube Kids, of course. But we have, things like supervised experiences on YouTube. And so young people are on YouTube, and we want to make sure that that is a safe experience for them. An experience that, I'm a parent, I've got 3 kids, that I as a parent can be comfortable with. And so that's the kind of strategic rationale behind age assurance. And this is a concept, of course, that is not new. It's been in place in other parts of the world for some time now. I think that was something that maybe got lost in a little bit of the discourse. So, for example,
the discourse
it's been a mechanism that's been in place in Europe for, I think, 3, 4, maybe longer years now.
Europe. Any real chinkos in chat to talk about the AI? Oh, it's like that new so you can't look up the stuff online.
And so we have some experience with it because it was mandated. And, there's obviously lots of government chatter around that type of concept here.
I love government.
And so that's the backdrop. In terms of how it works, I think it's really as the way you described, which is despite what that user might have said during the sign up for their YouTube account,
They can
it
lie.
might be that
I'll be honest. I lied when I made most of my accounts when I was a kid.
a combination of signals are saying that it's
I think I lied when I made my Steam account. Maybe. How old is my Steam account? It's gonna block the video out for a second, chat. Is there a way I can easily see this? It's here, right? Oh no. This is 2011. Oh, I made my Steam a lot later than I thought I did. I thought I made it earlier than that. Oh, apparently Chinko's playing Bongo Cat. React. I don't have that Crash game XD.
actually a user that's under 18. And when that's the case, we want to make sure that that's an appropriate experience for that user, including all these features and functionality, take a break, well-being reminders, etc., take a break, etc.
You've been chronically online. You gotta get off.
Designed to work for users under 18. That's the motivation, and I think that's sort of the context for it. In terms of the actual implementation and sort of the impact and what have you, it's still sort of very, very early days. My experience is it's going to lead ultimately to a better experience for users and therefore in the long run for creators. If there is a misclassification, then there is sort of an escape valve, as you described, through whatever government ID or whatever sort of.
Oh, yeah. So we messed up. Just give us your government ID. That is a crazy statement.
Selfie mechanism there is.
Yeah, just take a selfie. Surely you look over 18 if you're over 18.
That is based on a set of technologies that are, I think, some of the most robust and sort of privacy safe in the world, sort of built with kind of Google technology. And of course, if you don't want to use those, and you don't have to, you can still use YouTube, obviously, in a logged out state, etc. And so.
That's so funny. Yeah, you don't have to, like, if you get restricted, you don't have to give us like your ID. You don't and if you don't take a selfie of yourself, you don't do that either. You can just log out. you could just log out. Watch logged out.
That's a little bit of kind of the background on all of this, but I think the context of where it came from, it wasn't something that came out of the blue. It's something.
Does the YouTube CEO use YouTube?
I sort of alluded to back in my annual letter back all the way in.
How much YouTube content do you think this guy watches daily? Do you think he's chronically online?
In February of this year, and so it's something that I sort of pre-announced back then, and it's something that we've been working very cautiously on with parents, with other stakeholders, with our creator community.
With other stakeholders,
obviously, we'll have a gradual roll up on it. So it's something that we don't just sort of pull out of thin air. It's something that I've considered very deeply. It's what our teams have considered through multiple product reviews, design reviews. Decision making at YouTube, just by definition, is always a trade-off between multiple different types of things, whether it's making sure that the creator ecosystem is healthy, making sure that we're doing the right thing for users, particularly young users. And so all of that consideration and sort of thought and careful thought went into this feature. I want to assure everybody of that. And that's why we came to the conclusion that we did, and that's why we're approaching it the way that we're approaching it, because on balance, I think it's the right thing to do for our ecosystem on YouTube.
What about viewer? Like, I have a 2-year-old now, so my YouTube is like filled with like Bluey and Miss Rachel, or there's a lot of adults who watch Pokemon content. Is there a worry there that they'll be misclassified, and then ultimately the creator will lose out on those views from people who are over 18?
I think that that's why we have the escape valve mechanisms that exist. So that's very easy.
But they're still going to lose viewers, right? Like if
age.
every person who watches this video gets false flagged, that means any future stuff would not be seen by other people. And say that you have to use a escape valve, as you call it, to get those views back. People aren't going to do that. They're just going to don't care.
If you're
I feel like it's going to lead to more kid-friendly content on YouTube overall, which is fine, but it's weird.
Classified for sort of whatever reason there. Rest assured that even the way that the algorithm works, it's able to, the algorithm in terms of making this determination gets more sophisticated and better over time. As I said, it's been something that we wouldn't have rolled out if I didn't feel like it operated at an incredibly high level of precision. So that's sort of the way that we've approached it. The
I'm pretty sure it's only on like newer channels too, right?
Ones that we've sort of thought about.
That could be wrong.
We wouldn't have done it if it would lead to kind of all kinds of misclassification left and right.
Another thing is the way people are watching YouTube is completely changed. TV is becoming a bigger platform.
TV.
And so I want to tee up a question along those lines from Cleo Abram.
Hey, John. Hey, Neil. It's been a wild couple years for YouTube and YouTube creators. YouTube is the most watched streaming platform on televisions and has been for the last 2 years. It's really exciting. And I always love to imagine the optimistic future. So my question is, imagine you're doing another interview in 2 years. What do you hope you're saying about YouTube as TV? Thanks.
YouTube as TV. I hope we get a lot of money. I hope we get more. Are we just going to go back to like regular TV? Just like big budget YouTube videos and that's it?
That's a super interesting question. And what I would say, first, what I'd say to Cleo is all this, kind of momentum that you see out there and, what you might, observe in terms of the overall sort of streaming numbers on TV, et cetera, YouTube's leadership position, of 1 billion hours worth of, watch time on TVs and, number one in streaming for the last 2 years, and on and on.
On and on.
Feels like an overnight success, but it's been many, many years in the making. I remember starting our first sort of very robust investments from a technology and product standpoint on television screens years ago, even years before COVID. Everybody thinks that obviously there was a big inflection point
years
during
before
COVID, and of course there was, but a lot of the kind of the seeds were planted well before COVID in terms of making it so that we had a YouTube experience that was sort of seamless across the hundreds, if not thousands, of different device types that they were out there in the living room, making sure that we had a robust partnership and certification programs with the OEMs and manufacturers, making sure that we brought all the magic, the interactivity, the ease of use that you experience with YouTube on your phone,
including AI chat,
that to television, and then finally making it sure that
I want to watch AI slop in the big. Wait, are we going to get to a point where they start using AI like in movies and stuff? So like we'll have a fully AI generated like movie you can go buy a ticket for and see in theaters. Will that ever happen? I hope not.
Your home reflected sort of the quality of creators like Cleo and cinematic experiences, episodic experiences, etc. So it's been an area that we've been investing in TVs for a very long time. In terms of 2 years.
The way he says it, we've been investing in TVs. Yeah, we've been buying TVs like crazy. We've been buying so many TVs.
From now, sort of connecting some of our conversations together, I do think that AI will play a big role in terms of making that TV experience even more magical. Not in terms of creation necessarily. Obviously, all of that applies to TV, but other areas as well. But on televisions in particular, around things like voice and the like, to make it so that you can interact with your television screens in a very seamless way, whether you're learning, a new piece of, whatever, math or algebra, what have you, or watching your favorite creator.
I love watching math videos on my my TV. I load up the TV, the big screen, the big 70-inch TV, and I'm like, boy, let's watch some math videos today.
So that's one area that I'm very excited about. I also think that the growth of different types of content. You know, one of the things that I've learned about television is that for young people in particular, YouTube is TV, and so they expect everything.
What's in the name,
from,
right?
15-second short to a 15-minute VOD to a 15-hour live stream, all seamlessly within their television experience, and that's an area that we're going to continue to invest on. And so, 2 years from now, if you're asking me that question, that's really what I would say about television.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see where YouTube is going. And yeah, and yeah, I just wanted to also close by saying thank you. I know these are some hard questions, but I think it's
Are
because
they?
creators care a lot. And
Are they hard
a lot of us,
questions?
including
Because I guess they did answer them all wrong. So I don't know. I think the idea of like, okay, YouTube AI bad, 100% bad. He said, I don't think AI is that bad. I disagree. Talked about like smaller creators. I think that's kind of cool. Like this is okay. AI bad. AI stinky. Money bad. Age gating content is okay, but they're using AI, which is sad. TV, who cares?
myself, like building our livelihood on this platform to feed our families and provide like entertainment for the masses. It just means the world to have an outlet like this. And
Yeah,
we take the
awesome.
time.
I mean, look, as I said, I mean, we're really inspired by your success, all of your peer creators' success. Like, it is amazing to see all of these faces and
Kind
all
of
this
interesting why
content
this
that I,
video.
as
This
a
video doesn't
fan,
have a lot of
watch on a regular
views.
basis, and it's really a privilege to get the lead the team that builds all of this amazing technology and products for all of you.
Thank you, Neil. Okay, so we covered a ton there, and there's still a lot more that I would have loved to get into, but obviously we only have so much time.
I'm
with these
happy
things.
the video's
But
over.
I want to break down some of the other big changes that are coming to YouTube after
All right.
speaking more with Neil off camera, along with many of
Here,
the teams at
I'll
YouTube
hit you
to
with
get you guys the full story and share some of the other updates that are going to
There
be
you go.
important for your channel. And to everyone who submitted questions, especially video questions from Casey Neistat that we couldn't get to, Jacqueline, and some
What
of
the
the
heck?
hopefully some of these updates can help beyond what we discussed in the interview. So another big update that's coming is called Ask Studio. So think of this as your co-pilot inside YouTube Studio, so you can ask it questions like, why did my video bomb? Or analyze the biggest dips in retention. across
No,
my
more
past videos, and tell me what caused
AI.
them. Like literally that specific of a question.
Wait,
And I was
wait.
pleasantly surprised. It was really cool to see how detailed it got when answering my questions to the
No.
point where it even looked at the comments on my
No,
YouTube
more
videos
AI.
to see if there were any patterns to learn from for my next upload. So interesting tool. Next is AI clipping for long form.
No,
Basically,
AI.
you can now turn long form videos and live stream into shorts fast right on YouTube. So YouTube's AI scans your content, finds the highlights, suggests the clips based on where you have the most retention, and boom, you have shorts immediately made for you.
Interesting.
Okay, next is
I
auto
hate
dubbing
AI.
with lip reanimation, which we touched on briefly in the interview, but here's a few more details that are worth covering. Okay, essentially, until recently, if your video was in Italian, let's say, that's all it
Italian.
was. Like anybody who saw that video can only watch it in Italian.
Yeah, I speak
Then
all
YouTube
my
launched
stuff
multi-track
in
audio,
Japanese
which
chat.
means the same video in Italian can be dubbed and watched in any language, and all the views count towards the same video, which was huge. Soon, here's the crazy thing that's going to happen. YouTube is launching dubbing and lip reanimation. So if you're watching
That's
a
still
video in
weird.
French, a creator's lips will move one way, and then if you switch the language to Spanish, a creator's lips will move another way, so it looks more natural. Basically, dubs are getting way more realistic and way more affordable with AI, which will help unlock a ton
AI
of growth
bad,
information,
AI
as Neil
bad.
talked about. The next update is with the inspiration tab in YouTube Studio.
More
Basically, it's getting
AI.
revamped. So you'll now have an expanded idea feed, a Spark page where creators can save notes and ideas, a pitch page where creators can explore and assess.
I hate it. I hate it
and
here.
so much more. And I know. I've seen the videos from Corridor Crew and other creators asking about how good the ideas in the inspiration tab actually are, but it looks like they're improving, which is cool to see. So basically, to break down Ask Studio, the tool we talked about before, is to understand your current videos from the past, and the inspiration tab is a new way to brainstorm your next videos for the future. Next is the collab tool. I know we talked about
Yeah, this one's
in the
good.
interview, but there are
I
a few
kinda
more
like this.
details that
This is
thought
like
it'd be
kind of
worth
like the
sharing. So
collab
first,
tool that
you
Twitch
can collab
has.
with up to 4 people on one video.
This is fine.
Next, the collabs will not show up on your guest channel page, only your channel.
Oh.
That's an important nuance. And as Neil says, the home channel, whoever starts the video,
That's
creates
weird.
the video, keeps the monetization. for now. And personally, I think two things are about to happen with this. If you're a podcaster, the second you get access to the collab tool, go back through your entire catalog and send collab requests to any guest that
everyone.
you think would accept it. That's going to be huge. I've already started doing that and started seeing impact on this channel. Secondly, I think this is going to be an amazing way for creators who want to launch a second channel to give life to that channel by collabing it with their main channel. It's going to be much bigger. So watch for that behavior. I think a lot more of that is going to happen. Next update is A/B testing for titles, where you can test different titles for your video until YouTube selects the best one.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
So I got early access to this, and it's been a game changer.
I've done this with like thumbnails
A
before.
specific title with a specific thumbnail visual. Whereas
okay, that's kind of
I
interesting.
can only test one title across the 3 thumbnails with the A/B testing feature that was available there. Next, we got hype, which I want to go into more detail
That seems
about.
Kinda cool too.
I think this will be a big deal too. So hyping a video, basically,
Make sure to hype my
upload
videos,
it.
chat.
So it ultimately can go out on a leaderboard where even
Isn't
more
this
people
kinda
can
like what-
discover your video. So
what-
anyone can hype a video and get 3 free hype.
Isn't this kind of like what the like thing was supposed to be?
3 free votes per week
Chat, make sure to use all 3 free hypes on this YouTube video right now.
as a viewer, but you can only hype videos that were posted in the past week and are from creators who have between 500 subscribers
No.
to 500,000
No, you can't hype my videos yet, chat. I need 500 subscribers so I can get hyped.
subscribers. So this should lead
Goodbye.
to more smaller creators breaking through.
I need to fix my model. Why is the model going crazy? Boop, boop, boop.
Next update is AI B-roll for audio podcasts. Okay, so if you don't have a camera or you do audio only, YouTube will actually help you generate videos for
they're
your
gonna
podcast
start
using
making.
VO3. It'll analyze your transcript and create visuals that you could customize. Like, watch this. All these videos are being generated from what YouTube is hearing from your audio-only podcast.
Parakeet trade really picked up in the 1960s. More than 60,000 parakeets were imported to North America in just 3 years.
And my take is, will this be as good as video podcasts? No. But is it better than those waveform style visuals on audio-only podcasts today? Yes. Next up is co-streaming or watch with. This basically enables anyone to give commentary on a live event. Like, imagine your favorite sports creator giving live reactions to the big game. And my take is
I love React content. Like right now, what I'm doing.
News anchors or sports
ad block.
commentator creators, especially as YouTube invests in more partnerships like the NFL. So yeah, there's a ton there. And if you have any questions about that, comment below and I'll try to respond, or join our newsletter at created.news, where I reply to nearly every email that comes in. So thank you again to Neil, Renee, Andrew, and everyone else at YouTube who made this happen. And see you guys next time.
Yippee. Wasn't that a great video, chat? Did we learn a lot from it? I love reacting. Let's gonna scroll down here. Just seeing if there's anything interesting. Yeah, I was surprised. This video only has 12,000 views. And then I felt like the last video that had like a lot of views. I guess it was Mr. Beast, right? But even like the video before that, like a month ago, has 83,000 views. Also, I like how Casey Neistat is in the video thumbnail, but did not have their question pulled up. That's very funny. Well, I think that's enough YouTube for now, chat. Let's get back to our driving, I guess. I need to take another P4. I'm out of water again. I'm going to do some more talking, some more chatting, if you will. So I will be right back. chat. We are so back. Hi. Also, I think I can make this full screen again. Is it this one? Let me see something. We get more screen. I'm surprised you didn't crash while I was gone. Kind of crazy. A little crazy, if you will. Get some more water. This has been a fun stream. Been able to do some react content. Gotta turn those into clips. Do some clip farming, you know? There's actually a lot more video. Wait. There it is. There we go. So where are we at now? We're in the Osuki JCT to Fuji Yoshida. We're getting there. This has been a pretty good stream so far. Actually gaming. I do like the idea of just watching someone drive all the way to Mount Fuji. Shout out to Dashcam Roadshow, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to them. Oops. And I like the video. This is better than the video we watched, by the way, to react to. I definitely want to get like I think I can make that react into like 3 or 4 different clips, just saying how bad AI is. I hate AI. It's not a what's it? It's not a hot take, right? To hate AI still. I'm pretty sure that the majority still just absolutely hates AI, right? I feel like it's just a small few people who actually like enjoy AI, right? Hopefully I'm right. I have my pencil in my hand, the one I was using for my drawing tablet. I'm just messing with it now. I think it'd be kind of cool to like drive around Japan. I don't like driving, but this looks pretty like scenic, you know? Maybe this video is AI. AI travel videos? Monka. I've seen that like video where like it's like AI like Jurassic Park. It's crazy. Where like every like shot is like a little different. Is that Mount Fuji? We can see it, chat. Look, there it is. It's right there in the distance. We're going there. It's a good video though. I like videos like this. It's very calming, just very relaxing. So we did a react. We did our little Japanese thing. I talked about anime. What else can I talk about, chat? What do you want me to talk about? Or else I'm going to talk about more about anime. Got one topic. I talked about modding a 3DS so I can play Japanese games I completely didn't steal. It's a nice little trip. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Watching these videos kind of reminds me of like, if you ever like, I've never played these things. I've watched people play them where they're They put like the driving sim games. And they drive to like one side of like a country to the other side. Pretty cool. But they're doing it like IRL. I wonder if anyone made it like an IRL like driving stream. Sounds pretty dangerous, but who knows? Exit 1. What does that mean? We're getting off the their interstate now? No. I like the fog though. Must be pretty like early in the morning when they're driving here. The fog rises, chat. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished the sentence earlier. I think I gave Peak too hard of a criticism the day we played it with Chen. I've been learning more about it, and the game doesn't seem like that bad. I think I was just really mad that day. Really angry. Really upset. Grr. Gotta have someone take my anger out on. And you know it can't be Chen, because Chen is too nice, too kind. Should you ever respond back to me? No. No. Incorrect. You're too kind, Chenko. You're too nice. I can't be mean to you. You're a lovely individual. You know that? Hashtag made with AI. It's a real fan show would never say it. Oh no. Oh no, E. This is so calming. I just want to look at it. I just want to watch it. Just not say anything. But I'm a streamer and I have to say the words. I gotta keep retention high, chat, or else it'll be bad. Because how else am I gonna get a 500 subscribers so you guys can hype me up and I can use my AI content to make more AI slop that you will like? I feel like half the YouTube videos now are just rage bait. Just to make me mad. First bad anime takes now, like, we're okay with AI on our platform, says YouTube CEO. Actually, we're gonna add a 5 gajillion more AI things to YouTube. And we're gonna be able to put in more ads. Do a big stretch. We have about another 30 minutes left, chat, before we get to Mount Fuji. I was debating when I go to Japan if I want to go to Mount Fuji, like go to Hakonone and just look at Mount Fuji from there. But then I realized it's like a 3-hour train ride from Tokyo to Hakonone. And like that's like an entire day. Like basically you're spending like 3 hours to get there. You stay there for like an hour or two, and then we have a 3-hour like train ride back. It's crazy. It's kind of insane. Very calming, very relaxing. It's kind of crazy. This person did drive without any audio whatsoever. Just pure silence, no words, just drive. I wonder if this is on like the outside of the car, so like you could hear everything. On the inside, they're just like talking the whole time. I guess it is a dash cam, right? But I feel like you would pick up like voices and stuff on a dash cam. Or if they were listening to music, like the music itself. They have AirPods in. I hate wearing earbuds, by the way. I've never found like a good pair of earbuds that I like to wear. I like to wear headphones. But headphones are like too big to like wear out in public, you know? So I never listen to like music, like unless I'm like on YouTube or like in my car. Kind of crazy. Mount Fuji, we're almost there, chat. We do be kind of gaming. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of like videos on like find these games in Japan, retro game. I'm watching a lot of like retro game content lately. Like my whole like recommended feed now is just like YouTube game, like we found these games in Japan. And then I realized the retro game market has like skyrocketed in price. Like games that would be like $20, $25 are now like $50, $60, $100, $200. These old games that no one plays. They just collect them. It's kind of crazy. Like, I like the idea of collecting games, but it's so much stuff. Like, I have a good collection of games. Like, I have Nintendo 64 games, GameCube games, Wii games, PS3 games. Like, I have a good amount of games up there. Probably like 100 or so. Probably about 100 games up there. And I don't know. I feel like I don't want more. It's just more stuff to have. Uh-oh. Taking the turn. We're getting closer, chat. I end my stream before we get there. Just to really mess with my chat. Ooh, we gotta go through a toll booth? Is this a toll booth? Probably, right? We're now on Fushida Yodi to Michino Eki rest area. Turning. It's always weird to see, I didn't mention this earlier, but driving on like the other side of the road. Driving on the incorrect side of the road, smile. There's a little bit of art on the side of the wall there. That's kind of cool. Do you think we're ever gonna have like an AI reaction, like not like an AI bot? I think those already exist that react to things, but imagine like having like an AI script for a reaction streamer, but they don't even pay attention. They just read what's on like the script that's in front of them. Like they're like that lazy. They get like an AI to like react for them, and they just say things. Like, oh boy, those are surely green trees out there. It looks like the car in front of us is white. You know, it's like that. Looks like we're gonna be making a left-hand turn now. Wow, look at that yellow building on the left. Like those type of things, like just like random statements. "7-Eleven. Looks cold. This was in March? Wow. There's snow everywhere. Oh boy, this sure looks cold. I'm glad I'm not out here in this cold weather," says the AI reaction bot. Peace out, bro. Have a nice day. Bye, Refrol. See you later. Bye-bye. We are going to get to Mount Fuji today, I believe. McDonald's. Chat, can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to Macca's? Get some fries. Get a hamburger. Hamburger. It's kind of crazy how like McDonald's is everywhere around the world. It became like that big of a restaurant, be everywhere. Look, Mount Fuji, it's so big. What the heck? It's massive. Really cool to see. I'm happy people will upload videos like this. Just to see, like, other places around the world. The internet's a crazy thing. Like, we couldn't do this, like, even, like, 20 years ago. If the internet existed, but, like, being able to see, like, 4K video footage of a place across the other side of the world is crazy to think about. Like, even, like, 30 years ago, being able to, like, watch, like, a video from, like, somewhere else around the world. I guess you have, like VHSs and, like, DVDs and stuff like that, but, like, for anyone to, like, just upload a video is crazy. They had to cut out the stop sign, or the stop light. I wonder if most people like rent cars versus like actually owning a car in Japan. Probably, right? But like car rentals in Japan are pretty big. It's like, why would you ever want, like, if you have such a good train system like in your city, why would you ever need like buy a car or own a car? The American mind cannot comprehend a walkable city. I guess maybe if you're out like out of like the main cities and stuff, probably then. Like if you're outside like Tokyo and Osaka and Kyoto and all them. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. Like ice and stuff, ice on the roads and snow. I think the funny thing is I rather drive in hot weather because there's no like issues with like the roads and stuff. But walking outside, I'd rather be in cold weather than in warm weather. I don't know. Cold weather is pretty annoying to deal with when it's like you put like more layers on. But when it's hot, you can't really take more layers off, you know? You just gotta stay hydrated. Put some sunscreen on, you know? Don't want to get burned. What is that? No. Ni. Nicola? Is that's that katakana that was there? Right? Not crazy. Am I that bad? Chat, we're getting close. We're stuck in traffic. Honda. Honda Kudama. Kudama? They say it? Kudama? That's car in Japanese? Would you go Honda no Kudama? Would you say like Honda's? Well, that's like if Honda owned the car, right? That's probably the right way to say that, right? Like you're talking about like a brand of a car. Or would you say Honda Kudama? You just say like Honda car? Like the brand name than car? Probably, right? Like you wouldn't say, like in English, you wouldn't say like Honda's car. You would just say Honda car. Or car that is a Honda brand. How do you bring that up in English, right? Like you would say like, oh, I have a Honda. Right? So you probably wouldn't even say car. You would just probably say, like ore no Honda, like my car, my Honda. Or like watashi wa, or no, watashi no, wait, no, I own, my Honda, right? Probably, maybe. I need to do a lot of Japanese study. Oh no, like trying to even try to make up a sentence in my brain is impossible. Getting there. We're getting there, chat. We are 20 minutes away. This is the last little section. We're 20 minutes away. We're out here gaming. Man, I want to go to Japan so bad. I watched a video the other day that was like going through like all the floors of the Radio Kaiken. It looks so cool. Then I watched a video like in Akiba about the Yoshiba electronics store. I forgot what it's called in Japanese, but like it's like all electronics like parts, and they have like 9 different floors. Like the biggest like electronics store in like the world. It's like singly owned. Bammy stinky. No. Bammy cute. Hi, Nam. Oh, look, a Tory Gate. We're going through Japan. You're driving with me today. You have to sit in the back though because Chenko already called shotgun. We just picked you up. You're in the back seat with Nor. Nor wanted to be in the back seat. Look at that snow on that car. Wow. I don't have a driver's license. Don't worry, I'm driving. Wait, in Singapore, they drive on the right side of the road, right? It's right side for Singapore, right? OMG, internet doing its bonkers. What? Or do they drive on the left? Am I crazy? We're going to Mount Fuji. We're about an hour and 40 minutes in. Out of our hour and 57 minutes. We got 17 minutes left. I'm on my third water. Just chatting streams, man. They take a lot out of you. You gotta talk about a lot of different stuff. Say a lot of different words, you know? It's kinda cool. I'd hate for the snow to fall on my car though. That's like above all these like little like lamp posts. I think it'd be really confusing to drive in Japan. Because I've only ever driven in America. It's like driving in Japan is like on the other side of the road. Would they even allow? Do they even allow like Americans to like rent cars in Japan? Surely, right? Right? Surely. I doubt I'll rent a car though if I go to Japan. I feel like I would just take taxis and then walk everywhere else. It's on the turn signal. Waiting for a right-hand turn is crazy for me. In the 7-Eleven. My internet so bad. Save no. Nam. Darn. Hate to see it. You're gonna miss Mount Fuji, Nam. You won't be able to see Mount Fuji. There are a lot of car dealerships out here. Kind of crazy. Ooh, was that the Coco Curry like ramen place or the curry place? Coco Curry. Pretty sure it's a curry place I just saw when we went by. Oh, a KFC. Like a KFC McDonald's mix. There's a McDonald's over there too. Some Macca's. And a lot of gas stations too. Wait, is that gas? The price of gas in Japan? 173, 180. Wait, is that per? That's probably per liter, right? Not per gallon. Right? It's probably liters. It's probably pretty expensive then. How many liters are in a gallon, chat? Like 2.5, I think? Or is it 3? I forget. This video has a million, almost, it has a 1.5 million, like, 1.5 million views. There you go. That's how you say that sentence. I'm a native English speaker. I know how to say words. Yo, is that a roller coaster over there? What the heck? We gotta switch lanes. And this is so cool though. So much snow. We're getting close. We're getting close, chat. We got another, what, 13, 14 minutes? Another 13 minutes? Yeah. Rest in peace, Nam, by the way. Internet was killed. I believe. Well, even snow is falling from the trees over there. The best stream. This has actually been the best stream. I've really enjoyed this. It's very relaxing. Nora, did you see I reacted to a video? It's an interview with the YouTube CEO. Nam said, "Fammy stinky." Is that why you think it's the best stream? What the heck? No. Nam did not say. Me missed? Yeah. We watched like a 45-minute interview talking about like AI and stuff. Made me mad. They're talking about like how AI videos should not be discriminated against because they're made with AI. And I'm like, grrr. And they're like, yeah, we're adding like 5 million new AI features to YouTube to help you out. I'm like, I don't want these. But don't worry, chat. This video is not AI, and we're almost to Mount Fuji. This is the best stream because me got family attention. Yeah. You can literally type anything and I will answer it. Well, not anything. What's your address, fammy? What's your social security number, fammy? Yippee. Yeah. It's been fun. Just relaxing and reacting. I am my third water though. We've been drinking. What's your favorite cheese? Smoked Gouda. Easy. I like smoked Gouda. I like jalapeno, like, or is it jalapeno jack? Something like that. Hi, I love your avatar. Will you like to see my art? I can send you some works. Says Nam the Boo AI. Yes, and me. We bought Gouda mac and cheese to try. Yippee! I want. I like a lot of cheese. I like Munster. Munster cheese is pretty good. Havarti cheese is pretty good. I love cheese. Smoked Gruyere cheese is really good. I don't like Swiss that much. I'm not a big fan of provolone. I like cheddar cheese. I'm watching Chinny play a new game without me. Wait, is Shinko live? Is Chinny live? Nami had nasty mac and cheese. What the heck? Oh, they had the craft mac and cheese. Can you make me some too? Can I have some? Is Chinny live right now on Twitch? Cold? What do you mean cold? Why are you having cold? Wait, is Chinko live? Can I raid a Chinko today? Live on Discord? Darn. Chat, who are we gonna raid? We're getting near the end of our stream. Because we're almost at the end of our video. We have another 8 minutes left. Raid Nam. Nam, can you go live? I know it's 3:30 a.m. Can you go live for me? Yeah, Nam, go live. Yes, facts. Live for a minute and boom. What the heck? Just for a minute? Wait, Nor, did you see the thumbnail for the YouTube stream? It's so cute. I sent it on Twitter too. It's just a happy little famcha. It's just a happy little famcha. It's very cute, isn't it? First stream. Yep. Very first stream. One stream, please. Chat, we're so close. Ooh, look, cherry blossoms. So cute. Thank you. I love Nam's art. Why is Nam so good at art? Nam, how did you get so good at art? And do you think you're gonna get replaced by AI one day? I shouldn't say that's mean. I hope never. I hope AI dies. My heart is scuffed. No! Nam art too cute to be replaced? Exactly. I hope Nam keeps drawing new famchas every single day. One famcha, please. Chat, we're so close. So close. Chat, we're almost there. We are 6 minutes away. We are now... Wait for it. Boom, boom. 6 minutes away. We're stuck in traffic. I hate traffic so much. What are we gonna do when we get there? We're gonna end stream. Then we're gonna go climb Mount Fuji off stream. I watched Sea Dog VA and Mudon climb Mount Fuji. It's crazy. One day I'm gonna sell Arto. Yeah, me will ship some to Fami and Nor. Yeah. Me just found out that Fami drives. Yeah. I don't like driving though. I think driving is either like, it's just too like stressful. Me want Nami merch? Yeah. Fami doesn't seem Fami doesn't seem like they drive. What the heck? I'm a passenger princess. My biggest pet peeve is if I have someone else in my car with me, is if they touch the radio. Like if they like touch anything there, it annoys me. I hate it. I hate it so much. It just annoys me. What music does family listen to in the car? I have a lot of songs like downloaded. A lot of like Bang Dream songs, like so like Reza Sulin, you know, that kind of stuff. And then it's a lot of like anime songs. There's an album by there's a couple albums by Neil I forgot the guy's name, Neil something, and he has a lot of like parody songs. I used to listen to like those. Yeah, but not Lemon Demon though, just his parody songs, like his like own like like I don't listen to Lemon Demon. I listen to like just those like 3 albums he did. Like Mouth Sounds, Smash Mouth, like those songs, like, and I would just listen to like the entire album. The Myth and Roid album, the Japanese band Myth and Roid, I really like it. Neil Segas, I can never say his name. His name is too long. But I like their songs a lot, and sometimes I'll listen to them. Myth and Roid, nice, yeah. I like listening to the whole album. The whole album, like the opening to that album has like a prologue. And it has an ending too. It has like an ending part to it. We listened to K-pop before 2016. Wow. Noob K-pop. I think all K-pop is bad. I think all K-pop is bad. I listened to Twice. I can say that. Hey, no. Cancel Fammy. What did you say? No. What did you say about Twice? Bad Fammy. Bad. Wait, am I getting canceled? Say it right now. I listened to them before. I can say K-pop is bad. Okay, I won't say an entire genre is bad. I won't say it. I'm not that crazy. You saying you actually okay? Twice is like the one K-pop group I like. I've listened to other K-pop. Oh, are we there? Wait, are we there? Is my chat gonna kill me? Twice is the only one I could think of that I can remember off the top of my head, though. Are we there? Twice songs, good or bad? Good. Bury Family at Mount Fuji. Oh no. Oh no. Nam's gonna hate me forever. Look, there it is. We can't even see it. It's right there. Listen to Mama Moo. Mama Moo? Moo. Look at this. Look at this view. I didn't know. I listened to Twice like 20 years ago. Not 20 years ago. I don't know, like 10 years ago? Wow. Chat. Next time, are we watching this one? It's only 30 minutes. You want to watch this one next? Next time? I'll save it. We're going to Yokohama to Tokyo next time. Okay, we'll watch this one next time. Yeah, new trip. More chatty streams. It's fun. Oops, that's me. Where's YouTube? There, YouTube gone. I don't need this anymore. Trip playlist. We gaslight family with K-pop songs. I'm gonna gaslight you with watching Bang Dream, Mygo, and Ab Musica. Where is Wait, so Chinko's in the Discord right now, and in the. Chinko, do you have anything you want to say to a live studio audience?
What are you doing now?
Just wanted to say hi. Just wanted to say hi.
Oh wait, I'm playing Dota. I'm relapsing.
I'm playing Dota. I'm relapsing. It's crazy. Yeah, Nora, you missed out. Both the Nam and Chen are addicted to Dota. You hate to see it. We gotta save them from this bad game. We gotta save them, chat. Okay, let's go to just chatting, and we'll go VTuber. Chat, any VTubers we want to raid? Chinny's playing a new game? Nah, not real. Well, I want to go from low to high. We hate VTubers? That's messed up. They're gonna get canceled. Let's see. Oh, I like this person. I like this person. That they have a lot of viewers though. I like their stream title. It's like, I'm totally not late for stream. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Let's mute first. Okay. Yeah, actually, I don't care. I don't care they have a lot of viewers. We're just gonna go. We're strong. We're a strong Twitch chat. If you want to copy one of those, you can. If not, it's okay either. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. This was a fun stream. I like the stream idea. It was very, very relaxing. I was able to talk about stuff I've been doing, how I've been. I like seeing Mount Fuji. Thank you for coming here, Nor. Thank you, Nor. Thank you, Nam. Thank you, Chen. Thank you, everyone else. Thank you, everyone that were here. And I really do appreciate you all. And next stream will probably be either Friday, Saturday, something. Hopefully a stream with Chinko, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I'll be gone for the next 20 years. Bye bye.